Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Fae Realm. I was thrown off my rhythm for a second because I glanced over at my sliders and they were like, nah, nothing's going on. And I was like, okay, good. I think things are good. I think things are fine. Everything's fine. As fine as it can be. Basically. Quick run through of some housekeeping. Hominin Chi, thank you for the follow. Pixel Rose, Siren, thank you so much for the resubs, and thank you for the bits. Duke Fleeg, there were 200 bits that came in. Very kind of you, Your Grace, and we're gonna die. It's gonna be fun.
Name of the game.
You know, it is kind of right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and toss it over to Adam. Go ahead, Andrew, you're good.
Okay. We are... Well, we're in the thick of it. You
Recording
have...
in progress.
Oh, we good?
Sorry.
We good? Oh, okay. All right, here we are.
We're gearing up. All right.
Scared now?
Now is the time. Lorinda has been... aptly irritated. The hornet's nest, or the moth's nest, perhaps, has been kicked. Having transformed into this monstrous form, she flies into the fray. While you were all fighting against Mother's Minders, her most loyal minions of the village of Victal, and you seemingly had them well controlled and at bay, she flew in and interrupted your plans. Despite Lynn's ability to stop up the march of doom towards you with her amazing sleet storm, the moth's psychic attack caused her to lose her concentration, and all of you to suddenly feel as if perhaps you didn't have as much control as you did a moment ago.
Lord,
Perhaps it is time to run, or perhaps it is time to show what you can truly do. I don't know what you're going to do. So that's the fun for me. Let's find out what happens.
Never give up, never surrender.
It's a good day to die.
You can't throw in a towel you don't have.
You don't have your towel?
What is wrong with you?
The wild is very...
He's got fur and towels.
He has particular equipment. He don't need no stinking towel. He just uses leaves.
He ain't got no
Everyone
towel.
needs a towel.
He don't need no towel.
I need no stinking
Okay, I'm going to need you guys to re-roll initiative.
You gotta bring us to the map,
We need the map, my guy.
Oh, hey, that would probably be a good idea.
I mean, we'd love to do what you guys.
We would love to... Yeah.
We would love to help you out here, my guy, but...
Yeah, I did not give you the means with which to carry out the...
Oh, that's right. We're very
request.
Cool.
There's certainly something.
All right, I'm going to do the initiative by character type this time, and instead of individual, because that was torture. And I know better, and yet I still do it every time.
I told you need to listen to the mob combat episode.
Uh-huh. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Dumb.
Yeah, it's not that long.
No, it's well, we all have busy lives, don't we?
You know, four of us have great headwear, and Tania has great makeup. Dane, you need to put a hat on or something.
I know. Well, today was Pirate Day at the school, so that is why I have not joined a Renaissance gang of any kind. So, all right.
This is my kid's hat.
It's cute. Also,
I
you're
love
stretching it
it.
out.
All right. We've got Loraphyra, Yi-Ling,
look.
Len, Drausken, the Wild. Is that everybody?
Yeah.
Oh boy, oh, she goes before me. I don't like that at all.
She goes before me too.
She goes,
I think she goes
Ooh.
before all of us.
yes, she does.
Oh,
That,
come on.
that
Could you
horrible, horrible wench. Hag.
Okay. So,
We got Abbott and Costello over there.
They
The
opened over the headphone.
Dame walked into the place.
Yeah, there you go.
It's
Is that
high
like
noon.
Vampire Hunter D?
I was thinking
I
McCready.
can't believe I just made
McCready?
an anime reference. What the hell's wrong with me? What have
Yeah.
I become?
You have some taste, sir.
Some anime's quite good.
I was
Oh, I know.
literally watching anime music
There-
video before
I have
got on the call.
I have a reputation to maintain.
Do you?
I do. Ask Adam. I am like the anti-anime guy.
I know I hate that about you.
You have to maintain a reputation of not watching cool shit.
Yeah, I
There
know.
we go. Yes.
Like that is not as cool as you might think it is.
Weird flex.
Weird, yeah, very weird flex.
No, weird.
There are many things to love about Andrew. That is a strange aspect. I even tried to show this man Death Note. He was so bored.
I mean, that sounds not a good one to show someone who doesn't like anime.
I mean, I don't know. I thought Good Story was Good Story.
Death Note's
But-
basically a
Shut-
D&D
When he
campaign.
eats that chip, I guess it loses people, right? Anyway,
Show
That is a
Andrew
weird part.
Gurren Lagann, then he'll be all over that shit.
Tiger and
I was
Bunny's
gonna say,
fun.
Cowboy Bebop's a good one.
Cowboy
but-
Bebop is good.
You
There
like
we go.
anime then? Shut up.
Yeah.
That's
oh
okay.
man,
not all
listen
of
to
them.
this weeb.
I'm proud of it.
I got called
I
a
mean-
weeb. I got
I
called
mean,
a
Andrew.
I got called a weeb one year at Phoenix Comic Con because I expressed how much I love the Persona games, and when I stopped laughing,
Okay.
Loser Ranger's real good. I just finished watching that.
I
first
just looked
season.
up weeb, so now I understand what you said.
Just look that.
Back when I got into
Oh.
anime, that wasn't even a term.
Pat, 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 pat.
We just called
I can-
ourselves otaku.
I can
That's still a
already feel
term.
my bones turning into dust.
the worst part is I think we're all around the same age.
Yeah.
I feel like I may be the youngest person here, probably. I don't know. I'm gonna be 35 on Sunday.
Oh. Happy early birthday.
Happy early
you.
birthday.
Yes, yes. Happy birthday. Here are 2 shots to you.
Yeah,
Um,
we actually have like a
Oh,
Rude!
birthday spanking.
Rude. Sorry, I'm yelling. Rude.
Anyway, take 18 damage. Unless you can do something about it.
Happy frickin'
Sorry.
birthday.
Are all of these shots at me?
All 2, yes.
Oh, this looks like a lot of numbers. This looks like 3 shots. Oh, that's initiative. I can't
Yeah, those
read.
are initiative.
Okay, yeah, those both hit. Okay, 18. Jesus God, guys, I'm almost dead already.
You have
you have a reaction?
deflect arrows.
I think
Oh.
you might
I do.
have been affected by Mothma or by Mother.
I don't remember if I used my reaction already this round.
We re-rolled. It's new initiative.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. That's also true.
Yeah.
But I did get a level of exhaustion, but
it's
that
just
should not
exhaustion.
affect my reactions.
That's correct.
Yes.
That is correct. Yeah,
I'll
so
die
you're actually
before
okay.
my reactions are affected. Let's be real. This is 18 damage. Oh my god, 7 HP, you guys. I'm hurting. But I will try to at least do one of those. Let's see. Deflect missiles. I'm just gonna put it in the thing. Okay. What do you do so? Anybody want to do so?
1d10 plus your dexterity modifier plus your monk level.
Oh god, okay.
Yeah, you're basically guaranteed to reduce one of those shots to 0.
Yeah.
I can never remember how to do anything in Roll20. So, let's see, we're just gonna roll. Oh, okay, that's good. Plus my monk
Okay.
level is 6. Plus my dex is 3, so that's 19.
Okay, well that blocks the first shot or the second. I mean, they're the same damage, right? So you can decide which one you block,
Right?
which you reduce to 0. If you spend a key point, you can actually throw it back.
That's what I want to try to do.
Okay,
Turn to sender.
do you have
Who
a key
shot
point
at
to
me?
spend?
I have all my key points to spend.
Very good.
Oh,
It is this fellow right here, this little scout.
there he is. Okay, cool. Wow, that's far to throw, but I'm gonna give it a shot anyway. What am I doing? Attack with proficiency. Okay, we'll just use my.
So it's a long range of 60 feet, which, yeah, so.
We'll just use my shuriken because that's a ranged attack.
Okay.
The shuriken I haven't used yet.
I will have to have you roll twice, however, because it is beyond your 20-foot normal range.
Oh, at disadvantage. I apologize.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. That is a
Yeah.
hit. You throw the arrow back to the sender by taking its momentum, spinning around, and throwing it with a beautiful spiral twist with the tip of your fingers. Let's see the damage.
Right. I hit.
Let's
What
see how you
is
do.
the missile damage for?
It's a
throw
D8.
something back? A D8. Okay. Sorry. I'm never first at anything. I'm never prepared. Yay!
Okay, 7, and we would probably add your dex, right?
Sure. It's 3.
I think so. Okay.
I'll
all right,
take it.
We'll do 10 damage as you sink this missile into this scout who drops to the ground from your maneuver. Amazing job.
Ooh,
She
good
has
action
to-
economy.
She's holding the other one. Like, oh,
Excellent action
not
economy.
good. Not good.
Remember to give yourself back those HP that you blocked.
Oh, that's.
I'm still seeing you at
Yeah.
7.
Yeah. Sorry.
Um,
7 plus 9 is 18. Okay, not this.
16.
Not near as dead. 6. I can math. It's fine, guys. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Why did I choose the most math martial character? Dumb of me. Dumb of me.
You are not
All
done.
right.
Stop that.
We go 30 to 60 as she flies around, giving herself some space. Still about 50 feet in the air, as I very deftly marked here on the map. And
Ready.
seeing her overhead encourages her sweet children to fight on their mother's behalf, inspired by her majesty. She continues fluttering about till she gets about here, taking a simple dash action for herself. Loraphyra, you're up.
Okay. I don't like any of this. Looking at Lynn and Drausken, they look like they're doing relatively okay. Can I get up to where Yi-Ling is with my 30 feet of movement?
Yes, you should have no problem doing that. Give me a simple athletics check.
Those are at disadvantage now because of the exhaustion?
Yes, an ability check will be done at disadvantage.
And you said athletics?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Okay. Does that...
Okay, yeah, 10 is fine.
Okay.
You are able to jump up there without it costing the rest of your turn.
Brilliant. And I will use a 3rd level spell slot to cast Cure Wounds on her for 18 points of healing to you.
Actually,
Nizesto. And then move back a little bit just to try and get, like, I'm gauging what all's going on. Now that I'm up on the rooftop, I can see a little bit better. But I don't have, well, actually, no, there's nothing that I can do with a bonus action, so that is the end of my turn.
Okay, you can see them getting up from having been felled by the ice. The Wardens by themselves are of almost no consequence to you. However, in this number, it could be a real problem if you don't learn how to manage the flow. And you would get a really good vantage point from where you are as to what the real size of the problem is that you're dealing with.
Yeah, I'll actually take a second to call down to the others about how many I see over there, just to give everyone else a sense of what I'm seeing.
Yi-Ling, you've been recently strengthened by your companion who's met with you on the roof. What do you do?
I'm sorry, I was doing math. Oh, it's my turn. Okay. Good. I was doing the math. So if I did my Pythagorean thing right, I'm going to... A longbow has 160 range, right? 120?
Longbow's longer than that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's longer than that. It is 150/600.
Okay, 150. Okay, so she's within range of my longbow.
Who are you aiming at?
Yeah, it depends on what's in my way. I'm aiming at her, the moth.
At the
Unless I
mom.
should wait.
You're firing at the moth.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
I'm not in love with that answer.
Yeah, I'm I'm wondering if I should wait till she's nearer to us in case I do actually succeed.
Decide.
I'm just gonna try. Okay, gonna try. I'm trying with the poisoned arrow. Going for it.
Stop picking the lion's nose, Andrew.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
All right, you
Woo!
rear
Nice.
back, take aim, and fire, and it strikes true.
Okay, she has to make some sort of save. Where's my carry-on poison?
I would guess con.
It is DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
Thank you.
Yep.
I don't know why I didn't put it in where I could easily find it.
She gets an 18 on her check.
Sad.
Would you like
Okay.
to give me the longbow damage regardless?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Still sad.
You max damage that.
Okay, that is still a really good shot. You see her jolt in the air as she is coming around. And her brilliant white cloak is now streaked with blood.
Well, let's just do it again.
For a critical hit.
How do I crit when I do separate damage?
Just click on it
should
and it should
auto-roll
do
that.
everything for you.
It didn't.
Nope.
It did not. It did not. It looks like you
Yeah.
don't have critical damage set, so just go ahead and give me
Okay.
another D8.
Gotcha. Aha!
Nice.
Ooh, can I spend another key point and do Death Strike? Oh wait, maybe I need a Kensei weapon to do that. Hold on. Yep, never mind. Can't do that.
Okay, but both of those arrows strike true,
Yes.
injuring the flying moth, who screeches in pain. You clearly had an effect.
Yeah, and then I think I'm going to hide from her. I think that's a good idea.
Okay.
Is there space between these two buildings here to jump down?
Sure. Yes.
Great. I have plenty of movement to do that. And then, is there an entrance on this side of this building?
I am considering it. I'm going to say no. It's going to be on the higher level.
Here level.
So you'll have
I
to go
see.
around
I
the
see.
ramp
Okay.
here.
Yeah, I thought there was Oh, the platform's over there. Never mind. Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
I'll just get underneath that awning
The canopy
there.
there. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, sure. Okay, yeah, you get underneath and hope that it will provide you with some cover as you have angered the flying death moth.
Thank you for the healing. Jumps off roof.
You're welcome. Don't die. Or
I
do.
will try not to. Don't you either.
Okay, the groundskeeper is going to stand up, having been fallen by the ice. The druid steps 30 feet forward and looks for an opportunity to do something. Let me see what we have in store. You know what? We're going to keep it really simple. She is going to cast a spell, and her skin hardens as she casts bark skin on herself. Okay. I'll give her a little shield to indicate that. That's all she is going to do. Lynn.
I don't know how long I can hold them. If I'm to call down another blizzard, it is not likely that Mother will let that stand.
Drop it on her. She's flying. That would hurt.
That's fine. You'll just hit the innocent people below.
I mean, it doesn't do damage.
I mean, it doesn't do damage.
Difficult terrain is still good.
Do we even know if these people are alive? They're scattered all over the ground.
Ain't none of us have checked.
Also, depending on where you aim it, there's only one possible innocent, and that person looks dead to me.
So, Lynn, as you look out towards them, it looks like they are sleeping.
Oh.
Not dead, though it is likely she keeps them in reserve. I'm gonna move 30 feet, 35 feet onto this rooftop here.
Lynn?
I really could just do it again.
I'ma do it again.
Yep.
Let me measure this out.
They're all looking up. Oh, come on!
That might have to do it. Okay.
And make sure you
Reaching for
put it
another
on
sheep.
linger.
Yep. Reaching for another sheaf of magic talismans, she scatters them into the air. The sky darkens and begins to churn as clouds turn to raindrops, turn to frost in a whirling maelstrom of ice and sleet.
Love that description. Have an inspiration point.
Oh, thank you. I might need it. Oh, I already have one.
Okay, then I will give you a card.
Does anyone have any useful cards?
I had two, but I accidentally deleted them a ways back, and they never got replaced.
Mine are specific as hell and not useful in general battle.
Don't mind me.
Okay, so you summon the ice storm, yes? Or
Yes.
it's sleet storm, right?
It is Sleet Storm.
Okay.
So let me go ahead and put that in the chat so we have a proper effect for it.
Okay. The area is heavily obscured and exposed. Flames in the area are doused. The ground in the area is covered with slick ice, making it difficult terrain. When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it must make a dexterity saving throw. So nothing happens right now, except for the storm brews and begins to fall.
Yep, not until the start of turn of whoever, I guess, is in there.
That's right. That's right. And it is concentration. So that looks like an effective area to set your storm as you once again test the ire of Mother. Drausken.
Well, all of my youthful allies have decided to go scaling up rooftops. I'm not sure if I'm going to go following their footsteps. So Drausken is going to just kind of peek around the corner here, get a little bit of a lay of the land. This gentleman over here with the blue dot, is he still alive, still conscious? I think he got blasted with an ice spell last turn.
I think he did. I think he's like, oh, it's the frostbite spell that hit him.
Yeah, it's disadvantage on the next attack.
Yes, and I think he is dodging.
Okay. And then I probably can see this guy up here, but anyone else has been obscured by that sleet storm, so. Well, poo. I don't really know that there's a lot of good options for me right now, at least until we can close on the enemy. So how much of this vegetation actually would provide any kind of cover or concealment if I was trying to move up this direction?
It really depends on the angle of where the monsters are and where you are, but they can.
Mostly I would want to make sure that any of the enemies up there coming out of the sleet storm would not be able to, say, rain arrows down on me. A single guy down here I'm less concerned about.
Yeah, so there's probably a couple that might notice some movement on your part, but yeah, pretty much anyone in or past the storm isn't going to be aware of what you're doing right now.
All right. Well, in that case, let's go ahead. We'll move up that direction, trying to use whatever vegetation I can to provide cover against onlookers.
And keep in mind, a lot of those guys are up on a higher level, so
Yeah.
that could be even harder for them to see you.
That's what I was hoping.
It is. I'll just say straight out, there's only two of them that know what you've done.
Sounds good. And then I guess I will take the dodge action to try and utilize the terrain to provide some cover. Call that a day.
Dodge action is so good. You bring up your shield, keeping it up despite how tired your arm is getting. Let's see. It is time for the Wardens. The Gray Wardens. No, I'm just kidding. Please. Not very cool Wardens. Run up. One of them is no longer dodging, but you are, Drausken. This guy leaps over the railing to the little fence and swings his weapon at you.
If only he could have double disadvantage.
Right?
Regardless, you easily deflect his amateurish blow, which you see coming a mile away. All right, time to do some deck saves. All right. This guy, what's your spell save? It's 15. He actually manages to stay up, but he is still in difficult terrain. So that is one full movement to get there. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 as he is dashing. Next saving throw. Ka-chow. 17. Pass. 15 feet. Followed by about another 15 feet right there. 20, 25, 30 to get just here after a dash. Once again, this guy needs to make a dexterity saving throw. He will fail and remain where he is. In fact, I'm going to have him slip off the rooftop here because that is quite a predicament. And I'm going to give him a little bit of falling damage. Here we go. He's going to take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as he lands on the ground. There is one more within the storm that needs to make a save. He does pass the save, and he is going to brave it 10, 20, 30 feet just this way. Oh, I forgot to have him stand up. So half of his movement has been used. So he's already in a dash, and I will give him a few more feet to go to end his turn on. Technically, this square is also being affected. So let's roll that. Pass. It looks like they may be getting used to this. This guy moves straight down, over, and looks for a clear path to success. He's going to take the dodge action. Okay. Here's one who is not affected by the storm at all. Gets up on the railing and stops just short of the storm itself. And he will dodge for now. Another one stands up to his feet. He is going to trudge along. These are not terribly tactical fighters. This one is going to dash through to the other side of the walkway, coming around where Yi-Ling is, even though he doesn't know she's there. Okay, 20, 30, 35, 45, 50, 55, 60. Good enough. Okay. And I think I can do all three of these at once. Let's do that. Oh, I grabbed the girl too. You know what? Let's fling her body over there. All right.
Get out of here, NPC.
Get out of here,
Harsh.
NPC.
Harsh. You're out of here.
Get out of here. Okay. So I'm going to put this one about here. This one gets up here. Okay,
No
that is...
crying.
Are you crying? What happened?
That get out of here. There's no crying in boss battles. No cry.
League of Their Own, one of my favorite movies, honestly.
Me
so,
too. I could quote
so
that thing all day long.
good. It's such a good movie.
I need to watch that one.
Oh, yes, you do. You'd probably
The
love
show is also excellent. So,
I was an extra for one of the scenes on that.
you
Oh, wait.
were?
Ooh,
I have to
neat.
go rewatch it and look for you.
Oh, you
Oh,
won't
yeah, there
see
was
me.
a
I'm
newer
in
one.
I'm in the stands.
I forgot there was like a newer one because they did one right after the movie came out and it bombed hard.
That movie,
There was another show.
the story takes place in Racine, Wisconsin. That's the town I grew up in.
All right, now you can all
Nice.
dox Andrew, no problem.
Doesn't live there anymore.
All right. Speaking of which, the wild. It is your turn.
Before that, we got 100 bits coming in from Siren.
Oh no! We have 500 bits coming in from Siren with a
Oh, that's
with a
right.
D20
Thank
roll.
you. Love you, Siren.
Who was the last one that rolled that one? Andrew,
I think Chris did.
Andrew, can you roll me a D20, please?
You bet.
Dum, 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 dum. Oh, close.
7.
But, 6 to 20, it goes to the party. So we have one more. We have one in our death pool. Our
Sweet.
dead pool currently.
What are we at now? 3 in there?
We used both of them
We used
last
them.
week. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's right. I forgot about
Trying to avoid the
I'll say,
waves
trying
of
to
weariness.
say. Yeah,
We
yeah,
have
yeah,
been
yeah.
chewing through these things.
All right.
And also
In-
500 from Duke Fleeg. Thank you so much, Your
Thank
Grace.
you, Your Grace.
Nice.
So now we have 2 in the dead pool. Remember that.
Putting a little bit of padding between us and inevitability.
Hey, maybe it's inevitable for her.
Whoa, what?
We've got some inevitability coming right up.
Yeah, with a spiked stick.
All right.
Yeah, it's got a
So-
vein and claws.
So here's what we're gonna do. Mothma is stuck in the sleet storm presently, right?
That is
Yes.
correct. She is
Okay.
currently heavily obscured.
Okay,
You're having difficulty seeing her.
gotcha. So what we're gonna do is, because Wild is still all kinds of invisible, so he is going to scramble up onto this roof and get to here. And when he gets there, he is going to use his free item interaction to unloop his rope that has a grappling hook on it and just hold that in his arm. And he is going to hold or rather, he's
Ready.
going to ready. Correct. You knew exactly where I was going. He's going to ready. So we're playing 5e.
Are we?
The dash action to leap for her, to do a running jump, to land on her as soon as she becomes visible. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Okay, so when you ready an action, you ready an action. You
It's a
cannot-
dash action, right?
You cannot ready a turn. So unless your goal is just to jump at her but not grab her, that's legal. However, if you want to run and jump, that is not. Or I mean, you can run and jump, but you can't run, jump, and grab. Does that make sense? Now, we can bend that rule. But it
Yeah,
costs.
I would happily
Price.
bend it.
It will cost the rule of cool inspiration point.
Well, I am fresh out of inspiration points, but if the Deadpool can swing it,
I will second a use of the Deadpool for that.
I think the Wild has been building up to this.
The whole
I will
time.
also put on my vote.
You can do
Okay.
it. What is it? You can do it.
That sounds like that is
Oh.
going to be an affirmative. In that case, you absolutely can do everything you plan.
fantastic. Also, I have to go real quick because my wife needs help with the doggy because they just got back.
Give the puppy a big scritch for me.
I will. Thank you, guys. I'll
All
be
the
right back.
kisses.
When the barbarian readies an action, but it's almost my turn. All right, let's see what happens.
Catman has a new puppy.
Hunter is technically within the space. He must make a saving throw. Ironically failing. Okay. We are going down this turn, and that is it. Right. There was only one hunter. So, we have a couple of scouts. This one is technically also in the space. Scout, Dex. Fail. Prone.
Sleet storm, sleet storm.
It is the spell of the chapter, guys. As this scout comes running round the bend past their allies and dashing here. They are getting through slowly but surely.
Ruh-roh.
This one is well within the storm and is going to make a dex check and fail, going into prone.
Down they go.
Lynn spell absolutely doing tons of work and greatly reducing the amount of pressure that is on you. This one's like dead in the bushes or like knocked out, right?
Yes.
He died. Yeah, he was
Yeah.
the first to die.
Okay, we're gonna put the X on him.
I stole his arrows.
He
Yeah,
got bushwhacked.
Yeah, he's not dead. He was knocked unconscious and then stashed in the bushes. So
I thought we.
Oh, okay.
Thought he was killed.
no, the first one we knocked out. The wild was not so kind to all subsequent victims.
It was just robbed, not murdered. Okay.
Okay.
Bushwhack.
I believe that brings an end to the scouts, and if I visually missed one, I guess that's my problem. Okay. Speaking of your problem,
Wow.
it is now
Oh,
the...
there is one.
We do need
On
to make a
Mothma.
dex save. If this dex save lands,
Okay.
I mean, if she fails it, this could really turn the fight around for you. But if she passes, it's going to be a big problem. Let's find out what
Staring at
happens.
the screen.
Ah.
23.
I had a feeling
Son of a gun.
her dex was pretty strong.
Yeah.
Her dex is strong. She flies out of the mist.
Held action.
He's not here.
And she continues.
No.
Ah!
He told us what he was gonna do.
Yes, he did. But he is not here. So, what do? We just sit?
Kitty was distracted by the rope.
Kitty was distracted by a dog, which honestly,
What do you want to do, showrunner?
oh god, why are you making me make decisions?
You're the boss.
Oh, God help us. I am going to say that Adam, you need to give the control of that sheet to someone so that they
I see.
can do the thing, because he did say very specifically what he wanted to do.
He did. He did say that very specifically. Okay, let me edit this. Who knows how to use a Roll20 sheet?
I do.
I mean, hopefully all of us.
Chris, do you want it?
Debatable, but for me,
Yes.
specifically for me.
Chris, do you
All
want
right.
it? Because I think of all of us, you think the most like Andrew besides Adam himself.
Also, don't you have
This would
multiple
not be a-
screens?
This
He
would
doesn't
not be
think
the
like
first-
Andrew, but he knows how Andrew thinks, and that is
Valid.
just as good.
Also, the mechanics.
All right, it is
So
in
actually-
your journal.
Not be the first time I've taken control of an Andrew character before.
That is the thing
Assuming
about
direct
playing.
control.
That is the thing about playing together since what,
I got-
university?
I gotta say, the one battle I got to play Lanziver, that was a hoot.
He's back.
Yay, doggy is home safe and
Yay!
sound, everybody. She's laying down. And apparently all the vet techs adored her. She was
Obviously.
an easy animal to work with, so very pleased. All right, let's kick some moth ass.
Do the jump. Do it now, because we're about to head to Chris to do it.
All right.
Weird.
All right. So, what do you need from me? Like, it's just
Athletics?
because it's not because it's a running jump is just
Yeah, just give me an athletics check because you're trying to grapple her, right?
gotcha. Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Whoa!
Yes! Nat fucking 20! Yes!
Get her moth ass.
Wow.
But mine's a crit. Oh, but you can't crit on skills.
You can't.
that's
It's true.
You
That's
do
true.
not
You
crit
know
on
what?
skills. However, I believe because you are the aggressor, the tie goes to you. So you leap up and you jump on her, and she nearly knocks you off. But you anticipate the strike and grab on.
Sweet. Fantastic.
Now
All right.
Oh, wait,
No,
that's the ready to action. That's as far as we can go.
Right. So I've got something in mind for when we're there next, but that was key. Perfect. All right. Rock and roll.
Okay, she is going to fly another 30 feet this way, bringing you along.
Just like hanging by this rope, just like being dragged through the sky.
Now to
I
Not
roll
love this.
quite.
Oh goodness.
an important die.
Oh no.
Shit.
Okay. All right. Let's see what I can do. Let's see. Oh, no, that's the wrong tool. Square. Let's do corner. Linger. I love that tool, by the way.
It's pretty
It's
great.
pretty neat.
Okay, we cannot hit too many. Is that worth it to her? It's really not. So, we will not do Wave of Weariness right now.
Don't split the party, they said.
I mean, if she
Fools
wants to attack
all!
me and 3 of her allies at the same time, I will make that sacrifice.
Just Drausken needs to go down, right? He's that big a threat.
Drausken volunteers as tribute.
He's like, just expend it all, baby.
Okay, from underneath the moth's wing emerges a long, gangly, bony, verdant colored arm.
Oh
Ugh.
no, I was wondering where he went.
As the creature reaches out and grabs onto the wild.
Oh,
Please give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
Visible. Gross.
That's good.
Oh, damn.
That's good.
Okay,
Is it good enough?
is it good enough? It's good
If
enough.
it's not, we're in a lot of trouble.
Oh.
I was gonna say, I hope it is, but it's probably not.
Good.
Oh, man.
Good
I was
enough.
like,
Good enough.
part of
Oh.
being an adult is having an accurate assessment of one's own weaknesses. I know where I lack.
Okay, you resist the effects of Bestow Curse. As she tries to curse the wild and fails. His
Wild is your curse.
Bitch. I'm not
mean-
trapped in this domain with you. You're trapped in this domain with me.
That's right. That's
true.
right. Your practice.
Okay. Let's see. Mm,
gods, I don't want to think about what kind of curse mother would lay on you.
Either.
Well, you,
All
Don't worry, I'm
right.
sure we'll have time to
An
figure it out.
eternity of hairballs.
you thought mummy rot was bad.
We already have
Okay.
one cursed teammate. That's it. That's all. That's the quota.
that was a bad turn for her. Loraphyra, it is your turn.
You know, I'm
Couldn't get
not
worse.
not mad about that, honestly. I'm gonna use my bonus action to drop a spiritual weapon here, so that I can start helping out with some of these fucking wardens. And while you're looking for that, I will use my action to pull out the unicorn horn and tap myself with it. Giving myself 2d8 plus 2 hit points.
Yes, please to keep the healer alive.
I appreciate doing that sort of thing. It's kind of important. It's not great, but it's better. Sweet. Yes, I want it here. And I will make an attack with that as it appears. I don't know. That might hit. I don't think it hits, but it might hit.
A 14 is a narrow miss.
Damn.
Oh.
Well, so it goes. And then I will use my movement to get down and out of the way because I'm not in great shape. And I feel like other people are going to be very annoyed with me if I let myself drop. So that is the end of my turn.
Yi-Ling.
Curb stomp him. There's a nice narrow bottleneck going on here.
There's
Yeah, but
that.
she's down below them.
Oh, that's right, because they're up on that platform, and I'm below this awning here.
But you also have a glaive. You could poke upward.
Dead from below. No, I love everything about that.
Oh, please make it happen.
We're trying to focus fire.
You're right. You're right.
All right, I'm gonna
Way to stick to the tactic.
move. Now, there's nothing obscuring between me and her, right? If I'm shooting up at her.
Actually, that is a pretty clean shot. She's just
Excellent.
50 feet up,
Nice.
Beautiful.
which will make no difference at that range.
Longbows do 50 feet easy.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah. Question. I can't remember from last time, even though I watched it, but was it an action to apply poison to an arrow or a bonus action?
It is typically an action to apply poison to an arrow.
All right, I'm not gonna waste time doing that then. Just gonna try to hit her with more arrows.
Now, if you spend a rule of cool inspiration point, it could be a bonus action. But a 21 is a hit.
Don't have any regular. Next time we'll see.
You get 2 shots though, right?
I did shoot twice, but a
Made
10
twice.
doesn't hit.
Ah, yes.
Can't roll cool that I don't
Sorry,
think.
brain.
No
You
worries, no worries.
It would be cool if I hit. No.
Wait, how far did I go?
That would be
I
pretty
was,
cool.
like, here. Okay, I'm at 15.
Oops, sorry about the ads.
I run
That's
past
what Adam
that guy.
should be saying.
Oh, did
Ah, ha, ha, I see what you
this
did
guy
there.
fall-
Trust me, no
Ah.
one's more sorry than me.
Adam?
Who the
This
hell
guy-
put all these minions on the map? Oh,
Oh,
right.
wait.
Oh, right.
Did this guy fall prone?
Yes.
He appears to be prone.
So I could run past him and it would be fine, right?
Right. Yes, it would. be.
Right?
So that's 15,
If-
and then
Well, I mean,
I
he
can go.
He chose to take
It's not-
if he chose to take a reaction, it would be at disadvantage.
Yeah, he could take a swing at you. It wouldn't be the best use of a reaction, but he could do it.
I don't want to. Yeah.
Keep in mind that these 3 squares,
Mm-hmm.
actually 4 squares, are actually affected by Sleet Storm.
Oh, because they're partially in there.
Mm-hmm.
They're also like a
This-
cliff, right?
I know. I'm trying. It's hard to tell like where the cliff
Yeah, there's
is and where
there
it
is
goes
a
down.
gap here. What's your
Mind gap.
strength?
My strength is pretty okay.
Okay, is it 15 or higher?
It is 14.
Okay, well, I mean, you can jump 14 feet. Or you can make an athletics check to see if you can get a little more.
Oh, let's see if I can jump the gap. Why
Okay.
not?
Mind
Okay.
the gap.
Since
See if I
that's
can-
not far beyond what you're doing, I was going to say a 10 is fine. So
Whew.
you were able to leap across.
Okay, and that is just however many feet that is.
Yep.
cute.
I mean, that does still eat into your movement.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's see, that's 30, and then out of 90, that is 60 left. Okay. We're good.
All right.
Fucking monks, man.
Boots of speed.
Fucking
and
monks with booth of speed.
Together, it's a harsh combination. All right, yeah, I'm just gonna keep trucking through. I'm gonna actually run past the prone guy and not the guy who's not prone, unless he's higher up. I can't tell if the mushrooms are elevated or are they going down like steps.
Yes, they're basically stairs.
Okay, she will just run through this guy's square, and if he wants to reach out and try to grab her ankle or whatever, he can do that.
Okay, so I mean, there is still this guy here. Did you run?
That's
through this
why
space?
I get.
Yeah, I mean that's still in that space.
No, I wanna not run past him. It's okay. Not close enough anyway. Is that? There we go. I think that skips the space around him.
Well, you have to occupy a space. So if you enter into this space,
Oh, I have to slip. Oh fuck! I'm gonna get hit by a guy no matter what, huh? All right, I guess I'm just gonna take the hit from this guy then, if he chooses to.
okay. All right, the warden. I mean,
Oh, good. Hot diggity dodge. Right, and then I'm gonna get under this awning here and try to be out of the way. Okay, that's it. I think that's all I got.
Okay. Well, that was a trek and a half.
Sorry, I really. Again,
That's
the
great.
most mass of martial character.
Got all the way across the map.
Boots of speed. It's like Dean Jackson again.
Except for
early
like
days.
high level fighters just fill up the entire chat log until it has to be reset. When they action surge. Okay. Not this character, this one. We are making a dexterity saving throw. We're failing the dexterity saving throw. Bark skin does not help with that. Okay. And I only have the one, so we're done. Lynn, you're up.
Okay. I feel like the sleep storm has done its job. I need to control this choke point here.
Yeah, you have a new problem.
So we're gonna drop concentration on Sleet Storm. And she's instead going to take another sheath of talismans, sort of clutch it in her hand before pressing it into the floor of the paneling of this roof that she's on, actually. As the roots begin to settle in, they're going to sprout up. Let me see if I can actually draw this properly here. As sharpened brambles. Oops. Nope.
Are we doing spike growth?
No, we're doing entangle.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh, Jesus. Okay.
Flashbacks to another story, another time, another place.
The whole campaign was just kicking me in the face.
That whole campaign was we were war criminals.
They really were war criminals.
God, we were.
We
Everyone in there is going to make a strength saving throw.
Okay, let's do it. Strength save.
Wow, that is some optimized placement, dude. Nice.
Okay.
Crowd control, I love it.
2, 3,
Very nice.
4, 5.
Fuck yeah!
Anyone
got
who
one.
got less than 15 is restrained.
Fuck yeah!
Okay.
Nice.
I'm gonna say this front one is not, but everybody else is.
Everyone else who is in there or will choose to walk through there, that is still difficult terrain.
Correct. All right. So, yeah, a lot of them get locked into place, but one of them rolls out of the way just in the nick of time. with just one of the brambles kind of grabbing onto his leg as he tries to shake it off.
All right, we're going to go ahead and move 10 feet down this way. I want to assume 10 feet down the wall as well. And then use my rest of my movement to just retreat back here.
All right. And she
Hopefully
bravely
out of
ran
line of
away.
sight.
Good idea.
You know,
Really-
we squishies need to not be visible sometimes.
That is definitely true. However, not squishy, Drausken.
All right. Well, this guy decided he wanted to get up in Drausken's space, so Drausken's gonna try to make him regret that with a good old sword strike and a shield bash.
Cast regression.
That's probably not going to hit.
Okay, and 11 is a miss. And he
Yeah.
resists your knockdown
God, I know that feeling.
as he pushes through. You'll not harm Mother further.
I haven't harmed Mother yet.
I suppose that's technically true.
Bad guy pats you on the head.
Wow.
I sort of meant you as, like a group, but
The collective you, not the singular you. You
But you see, the funny
jackass.
thing about that
That's
is
the
the
singular
collective
you.
you is actually a result of language evolving over time.
this
meant
guy's
all
really
of
Your
y'all.
smart.
horses are. I didn't ask for a lesson in etymology.
Okay, anything else, Drausken?
No, that's it.
Okay, well, it is the Warden's turn. The one next to you is going to take a swing with his mace. He tried to answer back, but he likewise misses and does not succeed at much. This one is going to run past the mushrooms, hop the fence, and go for a mace attack. And
Brother
also
friend.
miss as you easily guard yourself against their amateurish techniques. This one, on the other hand, is going to run over here and go for Yi-Ling. I'm going to move the wild a bit.
All right, now, Ran, you've been in the SCA. You know that most of combat is not actually hitting the other person, but a lot of shield clanging.
That's freaking true.
I mean,
Oh, hold
you
on.
are correct.
Hold on. You do have Polar Master. He did enter your threatened space. You have the option of using a reaction to bop him.
My bow, not my
Yeah.
blade right now.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Does a
Alright.
17 hit.
Yes, it does.
In that case, you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage from his mace.
It's rude.
Stand down.
Don't think I will.
All right, this one is going to use half of his movement to stand up. Where is that coming from? All right, and he is going to move out 30 feet. And then dash another 30 feet, coming around to join the fray against Drausken. All right, this one is going to stand up.
Wait, was that warden able to get to me if he had to stand up?
He wasn't knocked down.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
it
he
was.
wasn't.
Down.
Yeah, that's a different guy.
Oh,
25.
That one was playing patty cake with Loraphyra's spiritual weapon.
Oh, okay.
All right, this one goes straight. Oh wait, no, he had to stand up. So 15, we're done. Dash for 30, we're done. Okay, there we go. This one, pretty much going to do the exact same thing. Stand up, 15, move. One more 15 here.
I get knocked down, but I get
Get
up
up again. I had that in my head too.
Okay, now.
Kissing the night away.
This one is going to run the long way around, looking for an opening. This one has difficult terrain, so that is 10 feet. 20, 25, and 30 feet. And then we are going to go 30 feet. And a dash as he comes around the bend. Now, this one is restrained. The only option he has is to make a check. 13. The spell save was 15, I believe. Yes?
That's correct.
All right. We are going again. This one does manage to break out, but that does eat up his action. We'll take away the dodge. We'll take away the restrain. And then we'll go 10, 20, and 30 feet. And that is all that one can do. Another strength check. Pass. We are getting rid of the nets. 10, 20, 30. Done. Okay. Next one.
You did this to yourself.
I did. Restrained.
Still in it.
This one breaks out. 10 feet this way. 15, 20, 25, and 30 as we're going down the little mud hill. And then we are going to...
Wait, 2 of them failed. Where's the other one that's failed?
I might have messed up. He's probably... Okay, you know what? We're just going to put him back. Okay, good enough. Yes, that'll be fine. I was wondering if I had counted one of them twice. All right, the wild.
Yeah, here we go. All right. So, here's an illustration of what is hopefully going to happen. He's going to take the grappling hook on this end of the rope, and I want him to basically anchor the grappling hook into her armpit behind her shoulder. Anchor it that way, and then take 2 of the loops and put it over her head around her neck and just crank up on the slack end of the rope.
Okay, so you're trying to strangle her?
I mean, in so many words.
Okay, yeah, well, I just need to know mechanically what you're asking me.
Basically, trying to get it here under the arm and then twice around and then pull up and try to get her to like almost
like how
like
he says basically and then explains the whole thing again.
Yeah.
I'm
pulling
just
up to try to like yank her head back and also hopefully try to get her flying way up in the air too.
Okay, I'm thinking of something funny here.
I'm so glad none of your children are in the room to see you basically try to strangle yourself.
Hey, illustration is important.
Okay, I want you to give me an athletics check and then an animal handling check.
Okay. Let's see. Athletics.
Since you know, animal handling should come up sometime. Okay. All right. Very good.
Valid.
Okay. All right. If you did well enough on that second one, I was going to give you the option of being able to steer her.
I'm just trying to pull back.
But in this case, yeah. I mean, you are going to begin to strangle her. And
fantastic.
Let's see. I gotta look this up. Remember, kids, the FBI won't check if you put 5E at the end of your search.
Or if you have enough weird things in your search history that it's clear you're a writer.
Just
Also
put writing advice at the end of every search.
How to get away with murder, 5E. That way it is Okay.
It's okay, there's a show
Both
called that now. You're
appliance
fine.
chemical weaponry 5E.
Okay, what is my con? move?
Homemade mustard gas. 5E.
Oh,
Okay.
Andrew, it might
I
also
want-
behoove you to rage because she can see you.
Oh yeah, you are. Well, no, you're concentrating.
Right. If I drop that, I drop invisibility.
Yeah, he's invisible.
Yeah, she was able to attempt the bestow curse because she's being touched by the guy.
Oh,
Right.
you're right. You're right.
So she knows where he is.
Bad touch, bad touch.
Yeah. And it was just a save, not a attack roll. So in this
You're right, you're
case, yeah, you're on her. Now, start a counter here, okay?
Okay.
All right, and you give her 1 level of strangulation.
All right. Let me
Oh boy,
grab-
here we go. Here's the
Grab-
countdown to
Dude.
victory.
grab-
We gotta hold out, guys. Victory
right.
condition
You can
cited.
Strangle.
This is-
Roll 20 page.
This is
Strangle
despair. This is despair on the Reaper.
1. Got it.
1.
right.
Okay.
Come
The
on.
number we are looking for is 5.
Okay.
Whew,
All right.
Okay.
And I'm hoping that by pulling back on her, I'm getting her to just naturally just fly higher in the air. I'm just trying to get more and more altitude while choking her out because she's still flapping. If she stops flapping, she falls.
Okay. Gotcha.
So I'm trying to just get height.
Yeah, nothing makes animals fly up like strangling them.
Well,
Okay.
it's-
Okay. All right. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. You're doing great, Andrew. You're doing
Yeah.
fantastic.
That,
All right.
that laugh
That's
is that laugh is exactly how I feel, Chris.
He's
Okay.
doing his best.
It's amazing.
All right. Don't worry, mother. I'll help you. I don't see anyone. You know, it's probably her fault. All right.
He's right.
You know what? That's fine. This is what it is.
Okay. Longbow shot.
Oh,
20
can't
to
you
hit.
hit the other guy? Don't I get any cover from the other guy being right in front of me?
Yes, 2 AC.
Oh, cool. That doesn't do anything for me with the 20, though.
Okay.
You can still catch it.
That is true.
I can still catch it. That's... Why not? Let's do it.
Okay.
What... Every time I'm forgetting what's
You
going
roll
on.
a 1d10 plus
1d10.
your dex plus your monk's level.
Alright. 1d10 plus 6 plus 3, so plus 9. Ugh, it's 15?
15.
Okay.
Has to
So,
be more than the damage, right?
yep, you block it, you catch it.
Yes.
Would you like to throw it back?
I'll keep my key points. Okay, I got some. I'll do, yeah. Let's fucking do it. Let's throw it back.
All right, give me a ranged attack roll. Okay, a 9 is not enough. to hit.
The stupid guy in front of me is in my way.
Yeah, you just kind of throw it down in frustration. All right,
I tried.
second shot,
No, don't.
but that'll
That
be a
was-
14.
That will not hit.
All right, you are able to move. Hey, watch it. Sorry. Okay. Scoot. Let's scoot.
Scoot, scoot, scoot. Scoot, scoot, scoot.
Okay, here we go. This one takes aim at Drausken, but Drausken, you're also getting +2 AC due to the foliage cover.
Nice.
And so we are taking a shot and a shot. And both of those are just awful.
Every time you
Hey.
miss, you take a shot.
Oh god, these guys would be dead so fast. These guys are practically stormtroopers.
Ooh.
I know. Maybe that was too mean. Okay. This guy stands up. Moves.
Wait. Oh, never.
Just right here. Takes aim at Yi-Ling.
Stop. Quit it. Don't like that.
And they have a straight shot on you. 16.
I don't have more reactions, unfortunately.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
All right. So
It's
3 and
straight
6
up.
damage. But that's it. Okay, this
Ooh,
one.
Another I could see you shot twice.
Jesus.
Math.
But that's it. He says to the character with the current lowest hit point total.
Leave me alone. I didn't do that. That's not true. I shot her a lot of times.
Hello.
I haven't done anything to them, though.
There's fair. Okay. Well, all the scouts are done.
Trying to run away
is-
from them all, but I didn't realize there were still so many over here.
The moth's turn. All right.
The good news is most of them aren't going after you. The bad news is they're going after our healers.
Sometimes the monsters know what they're doing.
Okay. I got it.
Uh-oh.
All right. She is going to fly upwards. And she'll go, I don't know, 30 feet in the air, giving her a total of 80 feet
Hey.
from the ground floor. And then she is going to cast a spell on herself.
The wild. Why are you going up? That's the opposite direction we want to be going.
Oh.
Well, damn.
She turns into mist.
So we missed?
We missed.
So, good thing the wild has a ring,
Yeah.
as
All right.
he is going to land safely on the ground. While
Actually, if we're 80 feet up, I only get 60 feet down.
that you take the other 20.
No, I mean it takes that long per round.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
rate-
that's
10 feet
that's
a
the
second.
rate of
Yeah.
fall.
Isn't it like 400 feet per round?
if you're falling normally.
Oh.
Yeah, feather fall is 10 feet per second,
Yep. Yep.
which is still fast, but not nearly enough to, turn you into a ink stain on the pavement.
Well,
All right, and she's gonna move over this way another 30. Now that she has gotten rid of the burden on her back. All right. Well, actually, she can't. She can only go another 10. Actually. Wait, no,
Yeah.
she can't even do that far. Her movement is basically done.
You're slow as gas.
Yeah,
so
she
slow.
is. She's like blub 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 blub. Okay.
Somebody get the vacuum.
I was just thinking, like, grab a jar or some shit and just
Cosmic vacuum.
It's
We're going to go
Plus 2
Luigi's Mansion
newspaper.
on her.
perfect.
Are you
Plus two.
flammable in gaseous form? Light it up.
all right.
Good
Let me
back-
see if I can find a good gaseous form.
Can someone do a Pythagorean theorem for me? I can't get out of
The
this
cloud.
this website.
And then our holy mother turned into a big green fart
75.
in the
and
middle of the
then-
sky
75
How-
feet,
and
80 feet up.
wafted away.
Yeah,
She's 50 feet up?
80.
She's 80 feet
80.
up,
Oh, 80 now.
so 75 and 80.
Good golly, Miss Molly. All right, 109.6 1,000 million decibels.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, 109 feet. Yeah, that is what you're looking at.
Thank you.
So 110
Round up.
for D&D.
Good old roundy.
Cool.
Okay. Loraphyra.
I'm assuming that I have a clear line of sight on her because she's way the fuck up there.
Yes, that is very true.
Cool. I want to throw a guiding bolt at her.
Okay. It's like 120
Yep.
on gold on that, right?
Yep.
Oh god, I'm still on this. Square line.
That's why I asked people to make measurements for me because
did you already measure it? Okay.
She's 80 feet up. I'm 75 feet away.
I have a website for calculating Pythagorean theorem.
Okay.
I also brought it up because I'm like, oh shit, I have arrows and I'm shooting at a flying thing now.
I cannot pull that up because anything that I pull up in my browser, you will be able to see on the stream, which is funny but not great for this.
The algebra here is a party effort.
Is much appreciated.
It takes a village to do a theorem.
Yeah. And I'm gonna do first level because I don't actually know what her AC is currently at all. So I'm just gonna chuck that at her.
Okay. It doesn't look like it
didn't realize
affects
you
her
could attack
AC at all.
someone in gas form.
What?
I didn't even realize you could attack someone in gas
You can.
form.
I just read over the spell because I was like, wait, can I still do the thing that I wanted to do?
Be magical.
Okay, the guiding bolt nails.
That was not what I wanted. I wanted that.
Okay, she takes 13 points of radiant damage, and she is lit up in the sky, and everyone's like, "Ooh, ah!"
I'm gonna move over. What?
Oh, I was just going to say, gaseous form's a concentration
It is,
spell. I think she
yes.
has to make a concentration check now.
It is, yes.
Let's just see the result of that before I finish what I was thinking. Okay, her con is good. I figured it. Well, it's not as good as it could be. Noted. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to bonus action move my spiritual weapon as I try to make Dane die of coughing his lungs up.
Time to bonk a warden.
Or not, but you know what? The guiding bolt hit, and that's all I care about.
That was awesome.
And also the next attack roll made against that target before the end of my next turn has advantage. So she is a glittering cloud in the sky currently. Oh god, all hail the glow cloud.
It is probably the most appealing she has ever looked ever. Improvement.
What was the
All
food
across
called
the
again?
board.
Liver wing or something?
I have no idea, but that is the end of my turn.
Okay, very cool. Yi-Ling.
Nicely done.
Oh boy. Yeah, no, I got my bow out still, and this guy's right all up in my business, so he's gonna get some Chun-Li kicks. Hiya! Hiya!
Holy shit.
Okay, yeah,
Hiya!
all right.
Hiya! Oh, it still doesn't. I don't know how to make it do the thing. I'll just roll. Wait, what's my
Are you using
unarmed strike?
Auto roll crits.
no, I mean, are you using D&D Beyond?
No.
Oh, okay, then I can fix your sheet.
Yay!
Cool. For me, another, what is it, D6 for that second hit. All right, well, okay. It's still every little bit counts.
Was this Glaive? Wait, oh, that's Glaive
No,
butt.
this is unarmed strike. You can do it for all of my attacks if you don't mind.
Oh, oh yeah. So if you open up your weapon
Oh,
on an unarmed strike, you hit the little gear. Okay.
Yeah.
You'll see it says damage. You have 1d6 plus dex, type bludgeoning, but next to it, you can see it's grayed out because that's where it's supposed to
Oh,
go.
the fucking grayed out thing always.
So you'll
I don't
want to put
like
a
it.
d6 there as well.
Okay.
Okay, that's all you got to do.
Whoa, did you
I closed
close
it.
it? Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I ruined my actual damage.
Okay. Anyway, 8 plus 7, that is 15 damage.
8 plus 8.
Oh, 8 plus 8.
Every little bit counts.
Every little
Okay.
bit does count. Okay. After those two strikes, he's already pretty beat up.
Got the double Chun-Li kick. Gotta
She
respect
is,
those thighs.
she is flying. She's a gaseous thing. I will just do flurry of blows. Keep kicking this guy. Where did my unarmed strike go? There it is. Jesus.
13 will not hit, but 23 does.
Okay. Kick, 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 kick. That's it. Chun-Li style.
Okay, you do Chun-Li justice as you continue to bludgeon this man. He does not die, but you knock him out.
Oh, okay.
As he just falls down on the ground, and he's like kind of moving slowly.
Looks at this other guy up on this.
He has no idea what day it is anymore.
You don't have to come near me. I will not attack you if you do not attack me. Don't think it'll work, but you know, worth a try. All right, let's go fix all my weapons.
Okay. The groundskeeper gets up. Tired of this.
Hey, my God, you guys.
Walks over towards Yi-Ling.
Ew. I have had it up to here.
Okay. Oh, man, I really don't have great options, actually. Let's
Just
see.
leave me alone.
Where was I about
Liturgy
there?
and say things very loudly and angrily.
She did yell at the other guy to leave her alone. There's no reason that guy would not have heard.
All right, give me a con save.
No! I don't want to be hit anymore. Leave me alone. Oh no.
I mean, such is the life of a melee character.
Wait, why does it say fire? Anyway, take 4 poison damage.
I am immune to poison. Thanks, Lynn.
Poison spray, take some fire damage.
Protection
Don't
from
ask questions.
Why is it such a
Is
fire?
that
1
immunity?
hour.
Let's take a look here.
Protection from poison.
Advantage.
Oh no. If it
And
is
resistance.
poison, you
Resistance
to poison
neutralize the
damage.
poison.
You take 2.
Yeah.
2.
I was gonna say very few things give you immunity in 5e.
Aw.
That's not usually a
All
thing.
right. Well, I'll
But-
take resistance. It's better than nothing.
It is
Yes.
better than
Look out.
nothing.
Thank you, Lynn.
Speaking of Lynn, it is Lynn's turn.
Oh boy.
Turn that glass cloud.
All right.
Gas cloud. A glass
Blow
cloud
it
would be
up.
terrifying.
I'm gonna move right next to.
Did someone say Glasgow?
Glasgow!
I can move right here, right ahead of Loraphyra, and I'll say, I think we've done enough stalling. I think it's time we take the fight to Mother.
All right.
As I'm looking at the guys on the approach, and I realize, and like, I can take you there, but, well, I don't really like when people watch when I do this. She is going to, how to do it this time. So she reaches for like a little gardening sickle that she has. That's actually her equipped weapon. She takes a deep breath before plunging it in her chest, carving downwards, and then through the ichor and the snapping of bones, 2 horse hooves emerge.
Bye. Where's the fire?
Along with the
And
rest
my
of the
rope
horse.
crap is confusing.
Okay, and you become a horse.
Wild shape.
Hey.
Nice.
Everyone understands
Just-
wild shape. Not everyone understands trying to strangle a flying creature.
With very detailed strangulation method, I might add.
Hey, I just wanted to make sure we all understood how it was working.
All right. Current.
Cool.
All right. Very good.
I actually do need to be a large creature for this. So if you would resize my
gotcha.
token.
Yes, I shall.
Large.
Horse. Hans.
Okay. Lynn turns into a horse. Would you like to move?
Nay.
I had already moved, actually. I'm waiting for Loraphyra to hop on.
He got it. He got it.
Andrew, I'm gonna mute you.
Okay. Drausken.
Damn, my needs to obey the game rules missed me that joke opportunity.
Drausken kind of shudders after seeing Lynn's most recent transformation and turns his attention back to the two enemies in front of him. Well, that was disturbing. And
Hey,
we're
that
going
was
to
disturbing. Disgusting.
we're going to just keep up the attack then. Are either of them more injured than the other?
Yeah, the one on the north is more injured.
Okay. We're going to go ahead and focus on attacking that one and then shield bashing the lower one.
Nice roll.
All right. So Drausken is
There
going
you
to
go.
step in and just catch the first guy on the underside of the jaw with the sword before setting and planting his leg and then just driving himself into the other guy, hopefully as successfully. Not as successfully.
Yeah, he is able to guard himself with his shield and prevent you from forcing him down.
How's
But
the
you
first
do
guy
draw
looking?
blood. He is looking vulnerable. Like his ability to keep his shield up is starting to waver, and you're seeing more openings in his defense.
All right. You might want to tend to your friend. Maybe take him someplace safer.
The only one I'm concerned for is the welfare of Mother.
She turned into a cloud.
Rightfully so.
We all have our days.
That'll be my turn.
Where we turn into clouds?
You
Yes.
dare call my goddess a cloud?
I'm just saying, this is, if you look up right there.
Perhaps a McCloud?
All right, well, they both miss you.
You're getting way too worked up about this. You're telegraphing everything from your shoulder. Come on, get in the game.
Telegraph this!
Telegraph this.
Okay.
You kind of lean slightly. He just misses horribly. Oh my god.
Telegraph this. I want a t-shirt with that shit on it.
What was it?
Telegraph this. Like,
Rolls at that one.
I'm not sure what to do with that.
Okay, these two guys dash. All right. We've got another. Actually, let's start with the ones nearest. That horse looks sick. Anyway, dash.
Sick like good or sick like bad?
Bad. Definitely bad.
Bad.
Okay.
You might want to take the Pony Express on out of there.
Well, I'm planning to. The creepiest Pony Express that has ever existed. And I say this knowing that the real Pony Express hired like 10 to 13-year-olds.
I mean, who didn't back then? All right.
They were small and light. That was the point.
Yep.
All right.
You want the tiny little jockeys.
Here we go. Breaking out. Okay, we break out. And get rid of the vines. 10 feet. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Don't
50,
think he can dash. He had to use his action to get out.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay. And we are going to... Oh.
Jeez.
He's like, oh! And everyone's like, whoa, okay. I mean, you got it. But...
Good job, buddy. You're doing great, Sweaty.
Yeah, exactly. 10, 20, 25, 30 feet. That's all we are going
Doesn't
to
even
be able
struggle. He just kind of like pops into one of those like power lifter poses and just flexes out of them.
that's all he's got. Okay, that is the Wardens. We're done. The Wild.
The wild. All right, so Mother is still gaseous form, right?
Correct.
All right, so 30 feet above the ground, I'm going to... I want to try to shift myself in the air just a scotch so I can land right on top of this poor bastard.
Interesting.
I mean, you know, skydivers like tilt their body and crap, but I figure I could make like, you know, a couple.
Yeah, I think
feet
that's
on that.
reasonable. That's fine.
You just blow
So
really
we'll go,
hard in the opposite direction of where you want to
boom!
go.
As I'm falling, I'm just throwing my rope back over my shoulders, and I slam down on this dude, and we'll just claw the crap out of him, all invisible and stuff. Do I get to put any fall damage on that guy?
No, because you don't cause fall damage.
To myself.
Do you understand how physics work?
I would like to have my cake, but also eat it.
Yes!
Can we make that happen?
You just bake 2 cakes. 1, 2.
You knew who
All
you were inviting, Adam.
Yes.
But once again,
You
I'm
said
saying
no,
you
I
did
am
this
not
to
fighting
yourself.
It never
I mean,
was
it's-
asked.
It's called a ring of feather fall.
It can't
All right.
fall like
A
a feather.
kilogram
not
of steel
hurt
or a
someone.
kilogram of feathers?
Right.
Well, if you're asking which one I want dropped on me,
Neither one. That's both a kilogram.
It's a kilogram. That's the point.
yeah, but the feathers, even if they weigh the same amount, are not rigid.
Valid.
Feathers are sharp as shit, though. You ever sit on a
Feet.
lay in a feather pillow wrong? Anyway,
Yeah.
It
So
I think
depends
those
on how
attacks
big
work.
the kilogram is.
Because steel is heavier than feathers.
All right. Anyway, an 11 misses, a 13 misses.
Okay.
Even with
So
advantage, he's just like, "What's that snarling sound?" He just brings up his shield. Actually, no, he's got the bark skin, and he is. You just don't get through.
So then we'll scuttle off.
Oh God, are we all doing the accent now?
It's
No.
infectious.
No.
Sorry,
No.
it's infectious.
It's infectious.
The only Scottish line I can do is, "Are you mad?" And it's still bad.
Right.
That's my
Oh,
Friday
no, wait, that's
character.
Ron Weasley. I'm thinking.
If you could change your fate, would you?
Would you?
I've never been able to do
Gotcha.
that.
I'm going to mute all of you.
It's "Are you crazy?" There we go. That's the line from Pocahontas.
All right. I'm
okay.
done.
All right, Hunter.
Would this be-
shooting for me on
Uh,
hand?
Adam, we have been playing for about 2 hours at this point. Would this be a good point to take a break at the
Yes.
top of the lineup?
Let us do that. as the epic battle rages on.
As they always do. Cool. We'll be back very shortly, good friends. Stick with us, and we'll come back to hopefully kill the glow cloud as we do. See you soon. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. This ought to be where we stopped in the middle of a fight. Let's keep going with the fight.
Okay.
I don't like the size of that bubble.
Yeah, no, stop. Quit it.
Oh, just don't worry about that.
Oh, that's you.
Oh,
Okay.
that's you.
That's
Okay,
better.
It's fine then.
Oh, don't worry. That's fine.
Yeah, you're allowed to
Okay.
not at him.
Yeah.
The crap out of people by random measuring. There's another GM torture tip, kids.
I have startled
hide
other
it.
people. I have startled other people in this game by measuring something where there's a sudden explosion of a image.
I mean, you
I
can't
know.
hide it, but why not let your friends know what's going on?
The hunter makes her way up the ramp, draws her bow, and slashes a pouch. Bonus action in venom. She fires an arrow at Yi-Ling.
Don't I have cover from all these dudes?
Yes, you have 2 AC,
Ugh.
but a 21 will hit regardless.
Ah,
And would you like to use your reaction if you have a reaction?
it's the top of the round, right? Is it till my next turn, or is it every round that you get a
Did-
reaction?
It's when your turn starts, your reaction comes back.
Then I do not have one yet.
In that case, you take 10 points of piercing damage, and you must make a Constitution saving throw.
No. No.
But it's poison.
Yay!
Not that
Yes.
it matters.
Not that it matters. So,
I finally did
We'll
a
just
good
assume the
thing.
nat 20 is because of the poison resistance.
okay. So,
That
Oh,
was
doesn't
shot
matter.
from this guy.
yes, that is
Cool.
correct. And so this one is just an outright miss, and we are done there.
Brought me down.
Okay, we have got more guys who are going to shoot at Yi-Ling.
No, I'm gonna die, you guys.
I mean, you're
Yeah.
kind of out in the open. We can't help you.
I tried to get away from them. I didn't know there were so many over here. They were all going the other direction.
Oh my gosh.
You're fine.
For now, by the skin of my dice,
By the skin of my dice.
or Adam's dice. Roll
Oh
20
my
dice.
God.
Not
Yes.
my dice.
Those stormtrooper rolls, baby.
Well, we still got one here.
I mean, you got to remember the fact that he and his bow were covered in ice just like 10 seconds ago.
That is
that's right.
true.
He's still thawing out. That's what it is.
Unfortunately, I think this one is going to bring you down to exactly 0.
Yes, it will.
And Yi-Ling is going to fall unconscious.
They're gonna kill me, you guys.
Okay, and with you down, this one starts running off in this direction. Do I have any other scouts? I think I have one more. Okay. Oh yeah, this one's gonna keep firing at Drausken, but he does have the -2 penalty, and that will be 2 misses. All right. It is the moth's
This
turn.
is what you call using terrain for cover.
Environmental stuff is where it's at.
All right, we are going to cancel gaseous form and return to moth form. And then,
Uh-oh.
Then I'm worried.
let's see, we are still pretty far up.
She's like still 80, isn't she?
Yeah, she's 80 feet high.
High as a kite.
Is she so high?
She wishes.
All right. She reaches up
She's so
with
ugly.
a moth-like limb to the sky, and little tiny fingers do some movement in the air. She speaks some words. I am the goddess of these lands, and the elements obey me. A bolt of lightning crashes down into her fist. She flies down 60 feet, screaming, and blasts it into Drausken
Jeez.
as she casts Chain Lightning.
Oh.
Well, as my boy once said, swooping is bad.
Let's see that dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, let's not.
Woo! Nice,
Nice.
man.
Yo!
Okay. You only take 25 lightning
Like
damage.
a boss.
Does it hit all those other guys with chain lightning?
So it does.
Ah!
It doesn't. It doesn't technically have to,
What a terrible mother.
but yeah, to illustrate her villainy,
That looks like a bad lane.
it's going to.
Hmm.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. One of them passes, taking half the damage, causing him to be dead.
Wow.
And dead. Dead.
Whoa.
Wow.
Well,
Somebody
I mean, it
change
was
sides.
51 damage.
Yeah,
Was-
you're right.
And only Lynn has lightning resistance or whatever.
All right.
Is Drausken still up?
I think
Yeah.
so.
As the dust clears in the 3 bodies of the mother's minders are roasting,
Drausken's
You
just-
still
What the
see
hell?
Drausken with his shield raised and singed and burned, but still standing strong.
How close did she swoop, or did she swoop back up?
No, she went down 60 feet.
He looks at those 3 guys. Oh,
She is
Web
currently
her.
she is currently 20 feet off the ground. All right, Loraphyra.
All right, I am going to use my action to disengage from the 2 fellers that are on top of me and run over to Lynn and climb on. Is that part of a movement, or do I need to use a bonus action or something to hop on?
Just let's give you 5 feet of movement and you're good.
Okay. So yeah, I'll grab on and like wrap my hand, one of my hands in the mane at the base of the neck to help balance, and I will move with her when she's ready to move. Yeah, the mother killing her own minders kind of changed what I was planning on doing. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll move spiritual weapon in that direction just for fun, and that is the end of my turn.
Oh yeah, that reminds me, she actually has a passive, which is going to add some temp HP.
Yay.
Not a lot, but every little bit helps. All right.
Don't mind
feeling
this.
to make the
I'm
case.
looking at something.
All right. Yi-Ling, death saving throw.
Mean Adam. Okay.
Nice.
Positive. All right. This one is going to start moving this away. And yeah, let's do this again. Drausken. Please give me.
That guy's going to chain lightning me too.
Sorry.
No,
Also what I thought for a second.
no.
No, but
We are going to cast
Limited power.
heat metal.
Oh, well.
And you,
that's
let's
fine.
see. Your
more
armor
like
becomes
warm metal.
red hot, and you take 6 points of fire damage. Let's see. And you can't drop it, so the con save does not matter. Okay. So once again, you are in orange glowing hot armor. Enjoy.
Now the armor matches your skin.
Sons of bitches.
All right.
Adam, that's mean.
Lynn.
All right, so after Loraphyra mounts up, Lorinda's going to kick off the cobblestone on her hooves, and let's see where the travel takes us. We can take a basic movement to go 60 feet this way. And then, Loraphyra, where would you like me to drop you off?
no preference. Just away.
Oops, wrong symbol.
Honestly, here's not bad. If you have somewhere else you want to be.
How about we give these guys the runaround, and I'm going to take a dash action and see if we can get here, perhaps.
Love it. I'll join you on that. Why not?
Okay, and then actually, and I believe this is a legal move, while still in horse form, Horselin snarls for a bit and then rears up. You hear like a whinny and a neigh, and the backs of her eye sockets begin to glow with that familiar pale yellow. I'm gonna go ahead and drop 4 dice for Slumber of the Balm Court as a bonus action on Yi-Ling.
Mm-hmm.
I only have 3 hit dice, but I'll take it.
Oh no, there's nothing
not
to regret
yours.
there. This is my dice.
Oh, I can use your dice. What? Crazy. Okay, you're rolling then.
Yes.
Yay!
You're gonna gain 8
Yay!
HP and 4 temporary hit points.
Yay! You're the best.
Around!
I had to double check. It's a class feature. It's not a spell. I can technically use it wild shaped, I believe.
Okay. Very, very nice.
Me.
You have saved your friend for now. That should bring us to Drausken.
Okay. Yeah, so when do I when do I keep cooking? His turn or mine?
On their turn, they can use a bonus action to cook you a little more.
Okay. Well, Drausken is going to have had quite enough of this. And is going to march up the hill, snarling and spitting and cursing the whole way.
Joe
Like
Pesci.
my honor on fire.
Hey, crud,
Whoops.
curmudgeon.
And making his way up to the spellcaster, he is going to hammer into him with as many blows as it takes to make him shut the hell up. So, starting off first with our basic attack, which will probably miss.
Yes, and keep in mind your attack rolls are at disadvantage.
Ah, fun.
Could you just hug the guy?
Probably, but
Just throwing it out.
It is a spellcaster. They tend to be squishy.
It's a secret ingredient.
Warm hugs.
Warm hugs.
Okay, well, Drausken, you move over to the druid, but they defend themselves with their bark-covered skin.
well, we are going to attempt to shield bash him.
Okay, that has actually a pretty good chance of happening. Bark skin does not help with that.
Unfortunately, I am at disadvantage on my
Yes,
roll,
you are.
which is frustrating. But good enough.
But good enough.
Nice.
Good enough is enough.
Good enough.
And he's just gonna
Good enough.
uppercut the guy with his shield and lay him out on the ground.
Oh,
What are you looking?
you're annoying.
And then we are going to action surge
Yeah.
and attack
Get
him
his
again.
ass.
This time, not at disadvantage.
Straight roll.
Fingers crossed.
Oof.
Swear to God.
11 is not enough.
Your dice are so cruel, man.
I know. I am so very
I'm
aware
sorry.
of that fact.
The druid brings up his arm, blocking it with his bark-covered arm. You chip off some of it, and then it reforms over his skin.
All right. Well, unfortunately, I don't get anything else on top of that, so that is going to need to be my turn. I don't suppose knocking him on his ass did anything about that concentration spell.
It sure did not.
I have feelings about that, but okay.
I get it, right?
I just laid him out with a shield bash, and he's like, doesn't count.
Or as those in the SCA would understand, light.
This rhino hiding druid.
Right?
Dude.
All right, this one is going to run around this way. And we're going to have to dash. I don't really want to stand on the spiritual weapon if I can help it. All right, so we're going to get in that position. This one's going to attack Yi-Ling. Okay. Warden,
Neat.
20 to hit for 10 damage.
Isn't it a crit? 'Cause I'm prone.
It's not going to crit.
It's just
It just has
advantage.
advantage.
It's a crit if you're unconscious, I believe.
Stay down. Whack.
Well, I am down again.
Okay. And he raises the mace to
Wait,
continue
no, you had
his assault.
temp HP.
Yeah, that's true. You had 8 plus how much temp?
4.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're actually still up.
Nice.
All right, we got 2 HP in a dream. Okay.
That's right.
Okay. This one at 30 feet. This guy is about to die of exhaustion running around. Just keels over. Can't take anymore. These two back here are like, God damn. Yeah, just more dashing.
Oh, come on, they can turn into a horse now.
Okay.
Very good. Yes.
Whose bright idea was it not to give us ranged weapons?
Valid question.
A
Yeah.
giant moth.
Okay. We are running around this way.
Tanya, are you muted?
I am muted.
Cool.
I wasn't saying anything important. I was just lamenting.
Your laments are important. Your feelings are important to us, Tanya.
I was telling them that they could always give up. Just, you don't have to run around if you stop fighting.
All right,
we
we
have
gotta.
you right where we want you.
we
I
got a
could do
couple
this all
more.
day.
I mean,
Oh, no.
that's pretty much what Yi-Ling does.
Okay, 6 is a miss.
Who's hitting who now?
Down.
We have
They're hitting
one.
me.
They are all
Jesus
around
Christ.
Drausken.
Oh no, you leave him alone.
20 for 10.
Oh. Dane just froze.
Uh-oh.
No?
Okay,
didn't-
there you are.
I did not mean to jog him so hard.
Just gotta take one step back and web the whole lot of them.
I thought those guys dashed.
I think these two dashed. Right?
I thought the other guys dashed too, and then you dashed those two guys. Like four of them.
Okay,
below.
you know what? You're probably right. I probably got confused.
There's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on. So
got a number of these guys.
you can live for now.
Oh, thanks.
All right, let's go to
And-
the wild.
Yes,
long as
I'm
we
not
can-
sure. I keep getting an error message on Zoom saying my internet is unstable. Hopefully that clears up.
Oh,
But-
goody. That's my favorite
I've not
message.
seen that before. This is
If you're-
unusual.
Oh,
If you
that's
have
very-
Twitch open, maybe pause the stream or close the Twitch window.
I don't have any of that open.
Dang.
Yeah, it's unfortunately very common with Dan during our recording sessions.
All right. So we are going to running jump, leap on that awful creature yet again.
Ooh, I actually rolled really bad.
Get her.
And let's do this. Yeah.
Hey, you are honor.
All right. And then claws, baby.
All right. That is going to hit. Well, the 18 is anyway.
Get her. Clark. Mamer.
Now, being invisible and being on her, is that enough to get advantage on it? Or no?
Yeah. I didn't even think about yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so yeah, those will both hit in that case.
Sweet.
The wild, you notice something.
I love it.
There are, as you're digging into the flesh, you realize there are two creatures here, with one wrapped around the other.
Okay. So, as I'm digging my claws in, can I, like, find the seams?
Yeah, you reach in and you realize that you can tell where one of the bodies is. They're kept together by some stickiness, but you think you could separate them.
All right. That's going to be the goal, then.
Okay.
Freaking wear those damn wings myself.
That might happen.
Yikes.
You know how freaking terrifying that shit would be?
Very.
The
Now
new
he's a
costume for
lion with
glutton.
giant ass freaking wings.
Jesus.
All right.
Here comes the tooth fairy, bitch.
We
The new
have.
gloss for glutton.
All right, that's me.
All right, we're gonna run over and stab Yi-Ling.
No, please don't.
Okay, Hunter, dagger.
How do they even know I'm conscious?
You're moving about.
I haven't done anything.
Also, even if you weren't conscious, they'd still be trying to kill you.
This is true.
Anyway, take 8 damage.
All right, well, I'm down again.
Okay.
Up, kicked in the head. Up, stabbed in the chest. Up, punched in the nose.
All right, and dagger. But a 13 doesn't hit. So, we just missed trying to murder you.
Don't they hit automatically if I'm unconscious?
They automatically crit you. I think we still have to get through the armor class if I'm right.
I'll take it.
I will take it.
Okay, that sounds like that's not the rule.
I don't know. I don't have it come up often enough to know,
Fine.
genuinely.
I honestly thought when someone's
Incapacitated.
unconscious, you just
Yeah,
fucking
I think if
get
they're
hit.
incapacitated, then it's an automatic hit.
Well, incapacitated says can't take actions or reactions. Frightened, petrified, poisoned, prone,
Unconscious, is that?
restrained,
Prone,
unconscious.
Any
The
attack
creature
that-
draw the attack rolls have advantage. Any attack that hits the creature. Nope, I do still have to hit you.
Oh, well, that's
Wow.
crazy.
Sweet.
But okay.
Yeah.
I mean, in the heat of combat, even when someone is not moving, you can still miss.
I mean, you think about like a knight covered in armor. It's like you still have to like find an opening, you know.
Line that up.
Okay. So anyway, Yi-Ling, you somehow live.
Thank you.
With that, this person is going to shoot a horse. Which really
What a
is just
jerk.
the worst thing anyone's done in this place. Okay.
Oh,
Critical hit.
critical miss.
It's an ancient tradition going back to the Battle of Agincourt.
Mm.
Shoot the horse.
All right, 13 damage to Horse Lynn.
Okay. That 13 is going to go ahead and knock me out of horse form.
Uh-oh. And the 10 is
Imagine-
going to go wide as you shed your skin.
Yeah, I imagine like blade skin flying off.
Gross.
It's like, oh, I didn't know my bow could do that. Holy,
I
this
think
thing's
Loraphyra
amazing.
got a little bit of Lynn in her mouth.
Ugh.
The horse
not the
just
worst
kind of
thing.
begins to almost melt as it kind of shrivels into like dried skin and dust, and there's Lynn underneath.
Holy gosh. Okay.
Just casually
Well,
slide down her shoulders.
Oh, God.
All right. The scout is see two options here. We're gonna shoot Loraphyra. 19
That'll hit.
and miss. So 9 damage.
Okay.
Not too bad.
Not
We
great.
have one last one who is gonna actually go back this way. Can I get anyone from there? Yeah, definitely. Not really that. The well is kind of in the way. All right, I'm gonna give you 2 more AC, Loraphyra,
Okay.
as this guy is gonna line up the shot.
That'll still hit.
That'll still hit for 5 damage,
Okay.
and that'll probably still hit for 10 damage.
And I'm down.
Loraphyra goes down. Yi-Ling is down. There's only so much left. things are looking quite dire. And now we go to the moth, who is only 20 feet up. And she has the wild on her. And we are going to attempt... Can't really see you. So that doesn't work. Okay. We're gonna have to... Okay, well, just gonna have to... Oh no, that's once a day. Can't do that anymore. That's once a day. That's once a day.
Long fights are a war of attrition on them as well as us.
That is true.
Yar.
Okay, you know what? We are just going to do another wave of weariness. And we will attack Loraphyra and Lynn with that.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. So, we'll need a con save.
Do I auto-fail that?
No, you only auto-fail strength and dex.
Weird.
You still have an immune system.
Well, right.
Not that it matters.
I mean, not much of one.
Shit.
I will second a reroll from the Deadpool if you want it.
Oh, totally.
We have one left.
Yeah.
I believe you also have inspiration, but like
I do have inspiration, but I was saving it for a clutch play.
Not dying is clutch.
Yes,
That is a good point.
you're right.
The only thing is not
Dying
too.
is
The only
clutch.
thing is I'm not too confident in my con save.
Yeah, I know, and that's kind of what I'm concerned about. Is you need a 14 or higher no matter what.
yeah.
Oh, look at Fleeg.
Sending us another
Yeah, boy. He's
another
like,
one
"I
for the
got you,
Deadpool.
son."
Oh,
man.
Look
Thank
at
you.
him
Thank you,
coming
Nick
in.
Flake.
The spirit bomb.
The social
Thank you, you're great.
the social links giving a little bit of extra oomph.
Right? Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Well, how can I say no now?
Clearly you have to say
There you
yes, so
go.
go ahead and I'll go ahead and mark that off.
I'll do it too.
Let's make it
Right.
happen.
Everybody channel.
Oh,
I didn't channel right. I didn't channel right.
We tried.
We failed.
Okay. Would you like to succeed at a cost?
You bet your ass. Come on, Chris. Do the dumb thing.
Just say nay.
He's not a horse anymore. He can't.
You can still
We-
say it.
God. What's the worst possible thing that could happen if I take the cost?
You
well, actually, that's a
spontaneously
lot
explode
of
and your
things.
character dies.
It does a lot of sucky damage, so
Yeah.
Your other eye turns into a hag eye for some reason.
And
Just like too
Loraphyra,
big.
I take it you
Ooh,
have more than 45 hit points.
I do.
Okay. So you only get the one negative death save.
Yeah.
For Lynn, are you going to take the deal or not?
You hang
You
out
know
with
what?
hags,
Just-
bro.
Just to keep this going, we're gonna take this at a cost.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Roll the dice. Figuratively
Okay.
speaking.
So, yes, figuratively speaking, since you do save, Therefore, you take 22 psychic damage. And we will not give you that extra level of exhaustion. However, she automatically recharges it.
Okay.
There it is. The cost.
All right. With that, having done that to you, she is going to start flying this away, taking the wild with her.
Ah!
Whee!
Holy shit. His tail's like.
Wild, you
I
better be
have to
doing work
win.
up there.
I'm doing my
Alright.
best, man.
Loraphyra,
I'm no healer,
Sir,
so I'm just managing.
don't roll a 1.
I will do my best.
Oh!
That's the opposite of a 1.
Nat 20!
She's like, how about this?
I think I just did 22 psychic damage to the GM.
Yes, you did. You are at 1 HP. You are not
yes.
dying.
Loraphyra hits it with the Uno reverse.
When
Fuck yes.
spark goes wrong.
Oh, just open my eyes and look up at Lynn.
Yeah, don't really mind.
All right, you refuse to give up.
Oh, gorgeous.
You are here to serve your queen, and you will not fail on the first mission.
This bitch is in my way.
Okay, we live.
I'm so sorry. I'll move.
Not you! You're not a...
You could have just asked nicely.
Yi-Ling.
We
that's
live, we die, we live again!
Get a
Oh,
positive. That is
Oh
a
my God.
negative. That is very bad. Yi-Ling is dying.
I'm dying.
It is time to bonus action, take more fire damage. 11 points of fire damage to Drausken.
Oh.
The
Oh my
druid
god.
raises its shillelagh in the air. Be purged. And that is going to do 10 bludgeoning damage.
Ow. That would take me to 0.
However,
Drausken, seeing Loraphyra through pure force of will, forcing herself back awake, decides that he cannot die here. And as the shillelagh creases his face, he just wobbles, his eyes roll into his head, and then he stops. And he looks dead in the eye of the druid in front of him. Not today. And the emotion drains out of him as he just becomes this cold, calculated kill machine. Drausken is going to cold rage.
all right.
Holy shit.
Fuck yeah!
That is awesome. You gain your HP in temp HP. And
man.
you are adding a d6 per hit. All right.
What is this?
Oh, what is this, you ask? I'm so glad you did.
I'm not even questioning it. I'm like, that's freaking wrong.
Dane, move your mic.
It's cool, but
that is
what
what.
is it?
This is the atom power version of the barbarian. So,
Multi-class.
so,
Mm.
and he has multi-class. You may not have even known he was a barbarian this whole time,
I
but he's.
was waiting to learn what that second class is.
You've got one level, right? One level, or is it two? Oh, he's got 2 levels. Okay, so we can
Reload
reckless.
Drausken multi-class.
Okay. You fly into a rage as a reaction. Isn't that cool, guys? Isn't that way more dramatic that way?
Especially
All
seeing
right.
it in response to what just happened. Oh god, I love that.
Okay. Congratulations, and thank you for using that. And Dane has been helping me and commenting all over my document a lot, and he's made me do this many times, Rob.
Dane is the person to go to for that.
So I go, but I said, oh, yeah, he's right. All right.
Oh man, 2 awesome moments like back to back. What the fuck?
Oh man, this is where it gets epic, guys. This is where the slog turns into drama. Lynn,
I mean, there is nothing I can do if my dice continue to roll 5s. But
But now you have a bit longer to roll those 5s.
that's
exactly.
right.
Right? Bright side.
Stop saying it. They'll do it. You're gonna roll at 20. I'm calling it now.
Adam told Tiana that she was going to roll a 1, and we know how that turned out.
I said don't roll a 1, and she listened.
Oh, well, that's that. I stand correct.
I can do what I'm told now and again.
It's like, I will do it, but not because you said.
Because you said that anyway.
real strong there.
What was that, Dane?
The brat energy is real strong there.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Now for the opposite of brat energy. Lynn, it is your turn.
What are you talking about? Lynn is queen of the brats.
Just in a very quiet, one might say demure way.
Very demure, very
He
mindful.
does that thing
Oh
that
my
I
God.
did with my dad, where I told him what he wanted to hear and did what I wanted anyway, and it still worked out for me.
Okay, so things have worked out a little differently than I imagined. We can keep that clutch play in the pocket for now. But I think it is still time. Lynn, seeing how everything is unfolding, her allies falling by her sides, the moth getting away, its fate not yet to be foretold, but the mission, everything here just sort of hanging by a thread. She closes her eyes and clasps her hands together and begins to say, even in waters muddied by blood and soot and ashes and grave soil, blooms the lotus flower. And at her feet, and in a 30-foot radius around her, the continuous bloom of gentle, elegant pink lotus flowers. We're going to start channeling Aura of
Great.
Vitality. That's going to give me a
Radius.
30-foot radius.
Okay, let me.
Turn
I
on
have to
auras.
Oh, you can do
Yeah.
it without. Perfect.
Turn on the aura.
Yep. We're going to move very slightly this way, and we're going to use my bonus action as a whirl of lotus petals is going to resuscitate and bring life back to Yi-Ling.
My friends are so
Take 7
cool.
HP.
I have the best of
Hell
the friends.
yeah.
Yes, you do.
Just pull my strengths back up as many times as it takes.
We can't see the aura.
Yeah, you have to remember
Oh.
turn that on every token for
I'm like,
every
I
new
can see it.
map.
Yeah, you're the
Yeah.
GM.
All right.
Hot tip
I
for those
guess.
at home: Roll20 didn't make that an
There
auto
it is, I
feature
see it.
to be on all the time for everyone to see. Yay.
Okay.
Delicate pink lotus.
Aura
flowers.
of Vitality. Until the spell ends, the aura moves with you, centered on you. You can use bonus action to cause one creature in the aura, including you, to regain 2d6 hit points.
A spell I don't see very often.
No. It's because, it is a bit slow.
Yeah.
But if your goal is to, revive down to allies, it's really strong.
Mm-hmm.
And reviving down to allies is what makes player characters in 5th edition so tough.
Mm-hmm.
It's those death saves. And being able to get back up and reset the count every time. That is so OP. All right. So, well done, Lynn. Drausken, it is your turn.
Oh, kill him dead.
All right. Well,
Because I said so.
fingers crossed. I assume he stood up.
Oh, yeah, last turn. Yeah,
Okay.
I guess, yeah, he would have done that.
Like I said, I assume it's just he was still marked with his prone condition.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we are going to go ahead and we are going to switch to attacking recklessly
Yeah.
because pain doesn't matter anymore. Pain doesn't register anymore.
Awesome.
So we're going to go ahead and we are going to attack and we're going to hope for the best.
Get money.
Not bad.
Okay. 15 does not penetrate Barkskin.
Wait, shouldn't it be at advantage?
Yeah, shouldn't it be an advantage? Because you're attacking
Oh, yeah.
recklessly.
No, yeah, you should be at
I'm
advantage.
still on fire.
Oh, yes, that is
Oh.
right.
Druids.
Are still on fire. Thank you.
Yep.
Oh,
I would love to have advantage. I really would, but I'm just going with taking my not disadvantage for now.
Okay. Yeah, you may need a little assistance in that regard.
All right, but we are still going to try and shield bash
Ah.
him. And we're actually going to shield bash him
You
not
can-
down, but backward.
Hmm.
God damn.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh,
That's
wait,
his
Oh,
roll,
that's-
not mine.
That's his
Dang
roll.
it.
Sorry.
Yeah, no,
Dang it.
damn.
I was like, yay! you did it,
Garbage.
You did it. You can do it. Oh, there you go. 20.
However, a 22 will still do it.
Yay.
Yeah.
There we
Okay,
go.
you push him back.
As Drausken just kind of like steps in and doesn't even try to like smash the shield across him, but just punches him straight on into the chest with an unimaginable amount of force.
Okay. Are you gonna
Sure.
close the gap?
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and step up.
Drausken, the dead boy, said, Drausken, you're old. Anytime you move, the doctor's counted as reckless. That was great. Oh, man.
We need to stop trying to kill him with coughing. Come on, that's rude.
Okay. The wardens around you see this, and they just start swinging. One of them does manage for 17 damage. And let's see. One of them is gonna smack Yi-Ling again, but not enough.
I'm going to ignore that critical hit.
Okay. With remind me.
With one of my mementos, when you would be hit
Oh.
with a critical attack, it misses you instead.
Ooh.
Oh, it's an outright miss. All right, go ahead and spend the card.
I mean, I put it on the thing.
Oh,
I don't
you
know what
did.
else to
Okay,
do.
I can see it now. Yes. All right. Yeah, my bad.
I guess I
my
could
bad.
remove it, but
I don't know what else you want.
I take the card. Okay, well done. Yeah, you don't care about pain. He smacks you. He's like, I know that was the best hit of my life. That did nothing. He's actually kind of freaking out now.
Drausken just kind of like looks sideways at him and then just turns his attention right back to the druid.
Okay.
Fuck.
All
I'll
right.
get to you in a minute.
This one is going to charge in towards Lynn. Swing 7 damage.
That'll definitely do it. And then I gotta make a concentration check. We'll see how clutch this is.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay. You manage. And good movement. This guy cannot get quite far enough to get to you. Okay. 30. And dash. We get about here. But they are all coming up to face Drausken. Otherwise, we are out of Wardens. And we are back to the wild.
And the wild is going to dig his claws in deep and try to rip Mother in half.
Okay.
The best of his ability.
All right, go ahead and give me an attack roll.
Okay.
Okay, that is not quite enough.
Okay.
Okay, that will be enough.
Yeah.
15.
Okay.
24 more like.
Yeah, 24 to
Oh, is
hit.
it 24?
Yeah, he's invisible. And he's all like on her back.
Yeah.
Okay, now give me an athletics check. 19. And here we go. 22.
Oh.
Get off of us.
Oh,
Oh, you're right. Red cap damage.
that's true.
You are within 30 feet of a person that you last hurt.
That's true.
Okay, an additional 4. That will drain the rest of the temp HP.
Let's see. All right. I guess that's all I can do. I gotta hang on.
Okay. The hunter.
Is he as he's clinging on, does he notice anything else about like the adhesion or the like what make up the two separate creatures?
There is as you are familiar with living things, it looks like there is some sort of symbiotic entity. And there is some webbing or silk drawn between the two creatures, keeping them together. But there's also a pair of arms wrapped around
Gotcha.
one and another. And right now, it looks like some greenish creature is wearing this moth.
Okay.
And
Gotcha.
even the moth itself has humanoid aspects.
Okay. All right.
This is
We'll keep
part
digging.
metamorphosis and part magical enchantment. All right. Okay, this one is going to not stab Yi-Ling. and is instead going to stab Lynn as the hunter runs forward with the dagger still drawn and stabs at Lynn for 6 points of piercing damage.
-6. We're gonna go ahead and make that concentration save, or we're not.
Okay. And that will break it as the hunter withdraws and stabs a second time, but this time I think it's a miss.
That is a miss.
Okay. Scouts who are still not going down. This one is going to switch to melee, Warren up to Lynn as well with a short sword drawn and take a slash for 3 piercing damage if a 17 hits.
Yep, I take 3.
And another 3 damage.
Another 3.
Okay. Things are still not looking great. This one steps over the railing and takes aim at a target. Let's see if... Can I see Drausken? I kind of have that mushroom in the way. It's a little bit high. This person's prone. This is the best target. So, Lynn, 20 to hit for 5.
5, I'm still up.
Lynn is
Woo!
staggering, bleeding.
Ad break.
Quick ad break, sorry.
Oh my god, you guys. Holy cow.
Back.
Okay. And you're still up as that is a horrible miss. This one comes around, drawing the melee weapon, and strikes at Drausken with 2 misses, unable to get through your armor and shield. The moth is going to continue her assault as she once again is going to blast the area. Actually, she wants to get this guy off of her, but she really can't. You know what? We're going to go for it. We are going to try to out-athletics the wild. All right.
It's a worthy pursuit.
25.
Good roll, though.
Oh.
You better bring it.
All right. The wild is shoved off.
She's got a higher athletics check than the wild does.
By 1.
But that does take up her action. And she continues to fly.
Oh, I see. Running away, eh? You yellow bastard. Get back here and take what's coming to you. I'll bite
you.
your wings off.
All right. Loraphyra.
Well, going to use half my movement to stand up, even if I don't think that's necessarily a very good idea.
Well, it means you get your full AC against these guys.
Valid, but also the ones shooting at me are more likely to shoot at me as well. And she's gonna reach for her holy symbol, drawing on that depth of will that she has gathered from her years and years of serving the queen. And as she touches her holy symbol, her hand begins to be wreathed with black ravens flying around. As she casts Vampiric Touch.
Ooh, very nice.
And she's going to reach out to the person in front of her and make an attack with that spell. 14 to hit.
14 is not quite enough.
Would anyone second my use of the last Deadpool point?
Yeah.
Before it.
Look, it's there.
It's there.
Get
I
'em.
want to use it.
Not going to mean a lot if we don't
If we all
finish the battle.
die, it's gonna kind of, yeah.
Break a life.
That is a hit.
Boom.
Okay.
Suck away his blood and his life force.
14 necrotic damage. Not bad.
Pull 14 damage out of himself and then turn and like brush my fingertips up and over my cheekbone. And there's just like this brief rustle of feathers as a little bit of, well, not color, but warmth.
Vitality.
Warmth returns to
Yes.
Loraphyra. She takes half of that in healing.
Okay. Good. Very good.
And I will use my bonus action to use a spiritual weapon too. I'm not gonna, well, yeah, I'll go ahead and attack the druid that's in front of Drausken, because it is technically his kill, but I also don't want him to keep getting hurt.
Anything to help drop that concentration.
20 is a hit.
Yeah,
Don't
make that
think for a second that Drausken has any pride.
Oh, he's very pragmatic
about-
about this.
Okay. Not a lot of damage, but do we get that concentration
On
to
that
break?
one!
Ah, damn.
No, we don't.
Damn. Low
Brutal.
con, though. That's good to know.
Yes, just a lucky roll is all.
Very much so.
Getting those a lot.
And that is the end of my turn. I don't expect to make it to my next one.
Yi-Ling.
Oh my god, I can do something. He'll stand up and tired of this nonsense. She's gonna pull her glaive and try to kill this mofo.
23 is a hit.
Good.
She's kind of pissed off.
She's so pissed off. In fact, this is my Kensei weapon, so now I can finally use my goddamn Death Strike.
Do
1
it.
key point extra damage equal to my martial arts die, which is a d6 at the moment. Take your extra 6 damage, you asshole.
Whoa. Nice work.
Alright, and then I hit them again.
19 hits.
Holy shit.
Okay, minus.
Dead.
We are still up.
Then I will. Can I do it more than once per turn? It just says when I use a key point. So yeah, let's fucking do it again.
Nice.
You
Ow!
have no idea how long you'll stay up. Just burn them
Just-
all.
Ball, you asshole.
All right, this one is going to topple to the ground.
Yes!
And now I will use one more key point to do patient defense.
Yes.
Should I go over to you guys or wait? She can get there in a turn. It's fine. Ooh, actually, should she get away from everyone is the question.
We are all in bad shape. So,
Yeah. I could make
Except for
some
the wild. The
suggestions,
wild's
but I'm
fine.
not going to tell you what to do.
That's right.
The
I
wilds
feel
have full
great.
everything.
Do boost the speed get deactivated if you go unconscious?
Tell you one thing. Yi-Ling goes down for good. I'm gonna slap those boots on and put the hurt on these motherfuckers. Like, all right, let's make the best out of a bad situation.
Yes, how sad. Anyway.
Just says when the
Come
boots
on.
property has been used for a total of 10 minutes, the magic ceases to function until you finish a long rest. So I think they're still active?
Yep.
Cool.
Yep, you don't have to concentrate on them.
Great. Yeah, I'm gonna. I guess going up is my best bet. How far can I get is the question.
Now remember, you still had to use half your movement to stand.
Yeah, so half of 45 is whatever that is.
22.
And then I can still
We'll
move
just say 20.
another.
It's fine.
I can still move 45 feet, so we're gonna do that.
Okay.
Is that under? Yeah. Or just like slightly under this on me. Oh, hello.
He's
I think
still
he's still invisible.
Oh, I can't see you. Never mind. I just walk up next to you without knowing it. Smells like wet fur.
Shut up.
Oh, she's just like leaning on her
What was
glaive.
that?
Oh my goodness. Alright, I'll be right back.
I peed a little.
Okay.
Actually, this is a door right here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
You know what?
steps.
She's actually gonna duck into this building so these fucking archers can't keep fucking shooting her.
That is a terrific idea.
That is a good idea.
Okay.
Time to set the hut on fire. All right.
Stop being mean to me.
I feel like I'm spreading the meanness.
He's being
Yeah,
mean
there's
to
a lot of
everyone.
mean to go around.
And
Everyone
he needs
except
to
the wild.
stop.
You're doing great.
All right. Okay, I think
Although
that's everything.
The
So
wild
I'm
is
alive.
literally John Cena right now. I can't.
I'm
Uh,
still alive.
Did
Joust.
see me?
Drausken takes 7 fire damage from a bonus action. $16 to hit. Actually, 20 to hit
A 20 will hit.
because of reckless swing. So that is 5 bludgeoning damage. How are you not dead? Lynn.
Having been just lacerated and stabbed and impaled and battered from left to right, and this otherwise frail girl really should have just toppled over, but she is wobbling, still standing. Her neck is just kind of lulled to one side, and she's peering through her matted hair with wide eyes glowing like with that pale yellow as she's looking at the 3 in front of her. She says, "No one told you who you anchored. No one told you who sent us. You can struggle. You can strike us down. But the ravens will find you." I would like to, I don't know if you're going to allow this. I'm maybe bullshitting here. Actually, I've got an inspiration point. Let's bullshit.
All right. Let's okay.
Do some fade bullshit.
Oh yeah.
May I burn some hit dice to upcast Cure Wounds to a spell slot that I'm out of?
That's rad.
Sure.
It's like Bomb of the Summer Court, but yeah.
I'm out of those. I use them all on you.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it's like that, so it's not out of the realm of possible. Anyway, it's good. Do it.
Yes, I agree to this.
Okay, we're going to upcast this to 3rd level for myself.
$15.
Heal back 15 HP.
Love it.
As the wounds, the gashes begin to sort of restitch themselves with very pale, thin sinews that look less like muscle and ligament and more like roots and resin.
Terrifying.
Okay. For now, you have some of your strength back. Drausken.
Drausken just doesn't even respond. He just continues stalking forward and attacking the druid. Poorly.
Just roll again. Just do it. I don't care. Just you get to roll again.
Worse.
My dude. You
I
Throw-
told you, man.
Throw away your digital dice. Just get rid of them.
It doesn't help. All of his dice are like this.
Roll again.
There's.
Just do it again.
Can't
This
even
is-
tell what you're rolling.
Thank fuck.
We did
There
it.
you
All
go.
right, 20
Oh my
damage.
God.
Hey, I can't take that in good faith.
No.
Yes, you can.
I am telling you to do it because I did not establish a miss the entire game. You get to hit once, but that's a rule now.
Okay, but I'll give up an inspiration for it then.
If that makes you feel better.
It
I
does.
think it
Okay.
does make him feel better.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Dane is IRL lawful good.
Yeah. How?
I mean,
Oh, right, you don't-
statistically unlikely that you would miss.
You know what though, Dane, because that's really good integral role playing and just really committing to the bit. You get an
Have an
inspiration
inspiration
point.
point. God. I knew exactly where you were going.
Can't.
And he goes,
Anyway, let's
I
see
feel
that.
fine about that.
Fair's
Everybody's
fair.
happy.
Look, I've had that game where I cannot roll above a 5, and it is the worst. Especially in a 4-hour session. It sucks.
I just call that playing D&D. So
Yeah, but still sucks. Anyway, give us the damage.
all right. Well, I'm also going to, for no reason whatsoever, make a combat maneuver. We're gonna do.
Yay. Maneuver.
A maneuvering attack. You add the superiority die to the attack's damage roll, and you choose a friendly creature who can see or hear you. That creature can use its reaction to move up to half its speed without provoking opportunity attacks from the target
Nice.
of your attack. Unfortunately, there's nobody in range, but I get to add an extra die to my damage.
There you
Wait,
go.
that can see or hear?
Yes.
Lynn or Loraphyra could hear.
That
Neither
creature-
of them are within range of the person I'm attacking.
Oh, I get you.
Yeah, it's that last
Yeah.
sentence.
Sorry about the double click there. All right.
No. They can still move. That's just in case.
Well, I guess it does say without provoking attacks of opportunity from
Yeah,
the
so
target
they
of my
can
attack.
still-
So you can still choose to
Mhm.
move, but you would still provoke attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, from other people, but not that character.
Mm,
Hmm.
Yeah.
In either event, Loraphyra, if you want to try to move away from someone, if you are feeling ballsy, I'm going to give you the opportunity to make a break for it.
Hey.
Oh, I am not feeling that ballsy. I've
Look
got
at the chat.
Yeah, thank you to Dead Boy and to Duke Fleeg. Dead Boy said 265, take all my bits for the glory of Lynn.
Oh my
And-
goodness!
And Duke Fleeg added an extra 235 to bring it up to a Deadpool charge.
Thank you,
Work
dead
makes
boy,
the
and
dream work,
League.
baby.
Oh my gosh.
Squared.
God.
16
For the
total
Deadpool.
damage dealt. That is still a DC 10. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah, he just doesn't have much. Okay. Concentration. Okay. We do maintain concentration. I need to zoom in.
Yeah, right. Like one thing about
Okay.
Roll20 is like I can't see with my old lady eyes.
All right, he is still up, but just barely. Still standing. Drausken. Shield bash?
Yeah, why not?
He's like, yeah.
We'll
Sure.
go ahead and shield
Why
bash.
not? Why not? Oh. Oh.
Okay. Push.
Yep. Drausken is just going to keep marching. Every now and then, between sword strikes, he steps up and just hammers with the shield, and then closes the gap, and then continues the attack. And he's basically just going to drive this guy back forever until he dies.
Okay, that is going to draw from a couple of Wardens. That's a critical hit.
Okay.
And oh my god.
Holy shit!
Oh my god.
Hey, you know what? You decided to mess with fate. Now I'm reaping the reward.
Fate decided to mess back. Holy
Oh
shit!
my god. Drausken facing the entirety of Victal's Wardens and still fighting.
And I mean,
now-
at this point, as the attacks rain in, anyone that's watching can see that they're hammering the hell out of him. You know, like little punctures in his armor, his arm twisting the wrong way. Like, they're doing damage. They're doing a lot of damage. He just doesn't care.
Okay. Loraphyra, this one's coming at you.
Okay.
20 to hit.
Yes.
6 damage. You are still up.
Barely.
Okay. Drausken.
Oh no.
13.
Pretty sure that's a miss.
Yeah.
Alright, this one swings. Miss. Is he gonna do it, guys?
Don't jinx it.
Is he gonna do it? 18.
No.
No, no.
Badass, man.
Do you have 20? Do you have 20?
19.
19. Oh, this guy. This guy.
What a
I mean,
cheat.
don't get me wrong, he's still very apt at defending himself. It's just that the blows that do make it through, he doesn't even react. The crunching of bone doesn't seem to phase him
Oh my
Love it.
god.
for now.
This one steps up. 23. 7 damage. She's still up?
Oh yeah.
He's like, oh yeah. Okay. All right, we are marching up the mushroom.
Was there a doubt? Did you think Drausken was going down?
I can't see his bar right now, so I don't know.
That's because it's literally all
covered.
temp hit points.
That's right. Yeah, that is. All right. This guy's like, yeah, I think we got that one. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. He just dashes. I do still have one more here in the south. And we are actually going to go this way. Try to find some interesting way to attack. We'll just go 5 more feet to deal with all the clutter. The Wild, it is your turn.
All right. So we're gonna fly down this way.
Talk into your microphone.
Sorry, I was thinking out loud. So holding his rope, he's gonna run this way. And when he gets here, this post along the edge,
Mhm.
he's gonna hook the grappling hook to that. Then keep running and move. Let's see. I'd like to move through this way, moving like slipping in front of Lynn and Loraphyra, basically dragging the rope between Lynn and Loraphyra and the bad guys.
All right.
And then
bullshit you're doing here.
Finish here. So using a dash and pulling the rope to hopefully drag those guys down.
You are insane.
I love it.
I think I see what he's going
Looney
for.
Tunes bullshit.
Okay, give me a athletics check, you
bet.
psychotic.
You mad,
person.
mad lad.
You mad man.
Are you crazy?
Okay. All right, let's see. Scout gets and Hunter.
I was going to
Okay.
offer if you wanted to use the Deadpool point, but yeah, you might not need it.
All right, this one's going to get pulled back. This one ducks underneath, seeing what you're doing. This one is pulled back a little bit. This one actually is knocked prone.
Nice.
Okay.
That's
Interesting tactics.
true. The dead boy said he calls you insane, question mark. He said he was looking for creative ways to attack.
And now the
That
wild's
was
in the mix.
creative. That
Thank
was
you.
creative.
Thank you.
That was insano mode. Okay. Love it. Very interesting. Okay. Well,
That's me.
you create a little bit of space there. That's handy.
There you go. Break it up.
The hunter is going to stand up. And the hunter knows that there is something over here. And so they are going to run this away up to the wild. Lynn, are you holding a melee weapon?
Yes.
Yeah, your size.
Or your size. Sorry.
I do have a sickle, although I do have a class feature that counts as a natural melee weapon.
Oh, do you have Warcaster?
Do that shit.
I don't have
Young
Warcaster.
she claws, right?
Oh. What do you
But
got?
it's like a racial feature.
Bust it out.
I have this.
Oh, the vampiric bite. Okay.
Okay.
Nom, nom, nom.
Everyone just vamping it up over there.
The Raven Queen knew who she was calling.
These guys didn't. These guys are about to find out.
Right.
They just
Okay.
pissed off a Zhangxi.
So now I am at less than half my health, so this is going at advantage. Does a 16 get him?
16 hits.
Woo!
6 piercing damage, and I'm gonna go ahead and heal 6 health.
Oh, nice. Okay.
That's how you do.
Okay, without me.
All
Just
right,
sucking the
Lynn.
life out of these.
Yeah, we got 2 vampires next to each
I
other.
drink your milkshake. Yeah.
Okay. All right, this hunter still tries to move away from you because you're weird, and is going to try to attack the wild. Who, I mean, we can see the end of a rope now, and so
True.
it's
True.
like, what the hell is this rope thing? Hey, there's like a predator camouflage happening. We're gonna run over and attack at disadvantage. 9 is a miss. 22 is probably not.
That is not a miss.
That'll deal 5 damage to you and require a
Oh.
concentration check.
All right. So I gotta make it 10. Yes.
Yeah, just a 10.
Okay.
All right, I think you're okay.
Seems like it. All right. So I'm taking
5.
I'm taking 5 damage. Okay.
All right, this one sees what's going on and is like, what the hell? And is going to try to shoot the wild. Okay, 14.
Miss.
How about 11? I have a weak spot. It's on 11.
Oh.
All right, the one on the other side fires 9, 8, both misses. Right. And then we've got one more on Drausken, short sword. Oh my god.
Dude.
And you're not close enough. You're literally 5 feet too far for me to do anything.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
I'm trying. I'm working my
I know.
Working my way there 5 feet at a time.
Working your way downtown.
Okay, well, that's a miss, though. And that was all the scouts. The moth is going to continue flying. And we're just going to take that dash action and get out of here.
Damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, but now we've essentially culled the entire population of Victal.
Do you
So-
think that's a good thing?
Okay.
I'm curious what your reasoning here
baddies.
is.
I'm not in a position to look a bizarre gift horse in the mouth.
A bizarre bony gift horse?
Yes, exactly. A Lynn horse, if you will.
Indeed. Wow.
I like that Chris's avatar has like a happy little smirk on his face. That's great.
That's
He's like,
beautiful.
hee hee.
Loraphyra, it
I'm
is your
having a
turn.
great time.
Heck yeah, man.
Well, I made my concentration checks. The vampiric touch is still up, and I'm going to reach out and touch someone again.
Okay.
Get him. Drain him. Kill him.
15 hits.
Gorgeous. Again, 14. They take
Nice.
14, I take 7.
You grab this dude by the throat and lift him up into the air as the life drains out of him and he
But-
falls down.
Which is fucking impressive because Loraphyra has a -1 strength, but she's getting a little bit of that life back to her.
But what's
By
her?
the time his feet lift from the floor, he's basically like cloth and
Bloodless.
skin and bones.
Just a
Oh.
gangly husk.
Gods, basically.
Just another horse.
Sure. I'm gonna actually I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon up to this druid because now it's getting a little personal, and take another swat at the druid with my spiritual weapon. 16 to hit.
Sorry, who are you hitting?
The druid.
Oh, right. 16 is right on the money
Yay!
Thank fuck.
to hit Barkskin. And the druid goes down.
As
Yeah!
as this raven hilted sword just plunges through him.
And that means that Drausken's armor is no longer burning him to death.
Yay.
I'm trying to help, man.
Okay,
And
Loraphyra.
I'm gonna use some movement to get back and out of easy sight, cause I'm hurting, and that is my turn.
Okay. Yi-Ling.
Oh, just in time for me to lose the beach ball of death. Excellent. All right, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40 down next to Lynn, and then 45. Yeah, I'll just go right here and hit with my pole arm. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I don't know what that's gonna do, but
Well, it's going to do 9 damage, it looks like.
just the second hit, but the first hit, I don't know.
Yeah. Can you spend any key points?
On the
To
second
what?
one.
Turn that into a.
To do
To
anything.
do Death Strike or
Extra
whatever?
damage.
Oh, yeah, I guess I have 1 key point left.
Use it!
Okay, Jesus, fine.
Don't let the DM tell
God.
you what to do. He's out to get you.
He's also noticing that we've been up for like 4 hours, so
Yeah.
Fine. Are you dead?
He goes down.
Yeah.
holla fucking Luya.
And I'll just back up here next to Lynn, and then I have my reaction if anyone comes at us.
Okay, you guys are all grouping around each other.
I mean, the one with the big
Well-
AoE attacks left, so
That's right. It's like she never cared about them.
Miles, you better finish them all off. We are tired.
All right, the groundskeeper is done, which even better means I can close that page. Lynn.
Lynn is going to turn to Yi-Ling.
How
And
you doing,
I don't-
buddy?
I don't know if Yi-Ling has seen her lately. She's covered in I guess in parts of horse carcass.
I mean,
She's been
Yi-Ling's coming-
slashed up and re-stitched together, and she has a kind of a manic look in her eyes as she just reaches out with one paper talisman and gently places it on your shoulder.
I mean, Yi-Ling's
Here you
been
go,
stabbed
sweet.
and beaten with maces, so she's looking like shit too.
Yeah, take 8 HP.
I will take that gladly. Oh, you are and continue to be the best.
How to bring party members together. Force them to heal each other constantly.
I mean,
When you're right,
I
you're
would
right.
heal you back if I could, I promise. But it's also within my skill set.
Okay, we're preventing
did that
damage
not
taken
work?
by killing people.
you know, it's proactive healing. It's preventative
really is.
healing.
It really
I'm
is.
mitigating their damage to 0.
Like they
Correct.
say,
Correct.
death is the best CC.
It is.
Like, I have this max hit points of 71 right now, and it's never going to be even close to that.
That'll be my turn.
Okay.
People used to get real
Thank you.
annoyed with me for playing a cleric that was mostly like, "Hi, I dropped fireball on your ass," and I'm like, I'm dealing damage so that they can't do it to me.
Well, also
We
the game
love a
has not
good AoE.
incentivized healing that much. Drausken.
Drausken is going to basically just turn around in place and kind of look at the group of soldiers that have surrounded him. Kind of stops, takes a nice deep breath. Second wind.
Noise.
Nice.
Buddy.
Real noise.
Love that. Love that.
We love that.
Beautifully done.
Oh, he's not even done yet. He's not even halfway
Oh
cooked.
my god.
That was
This
it's just
game
a sigh.
hates you. It
Yes.
hates you.
That's all right.
Wait, it's
This
1d.
just means that I have some HP.
Wait,
That's
it's-
not temp HP.
It's 1d10 plus your fighter level. Your fighter level isn't 3, is it?
You're right. It's 4. I need to adjust that.
Look, every little bit, man.
Yep.
It is a little bit.
It's just, 1 hit point is sometimes all it stands between you and destruction.
That's freaking true.
Yeah.
It is true.
Anyway, turns around, deep breath. And then attacks. We're going to go with this guy on the end that looks different. I don't know what's up with him, but
Wow.
he's messing with my sense of symmetry. So
Way to other your enemies.
He does have less hit points, so it's
So
a good idea.
they have chosen to attack us. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, boy.
that'll do.
Hey, there's a hit. Okay. 13. Wow. This guy goes down.
Yes.
And down,
Just
down, down, down.
From like standing to all of a sudden he's up on the side and he's got his blade to the hilt in this guy's gut, and then pulls back, and he's just looking at the rest of the group. And that's my turn.
Okay. Whew. Drausken, pretty scary.
Make an intimidation check.
Yeah, actually, give me an intimidation check, Drausken. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Context intimidation check.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you're still looking pretty worn out as far as they're concerned.
Most of the blood is mine.
And you get crit again.
Most
Oh
of
wait,
the blood on us
did
right
you
now
not?
is-
You actually
not
did not
reckless.
reckless. You were not reckless. So that's a critical miss. 10, 13. Oh my God!
Hallelujah.
Whiff, 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 whiff.
Not one of them hit you.
Even without frightened, they're still like, what the?
At this point, now that he's not just laser focused on murdering the druid, it's just like a wall of steel. Every attack is met with an immediate counter, a shield block, a parry. There's no amount of effort expended beyond what is necessary to completely nullify the attack as it comes in.
Absolutely. Your attacks are automatic. You are in ultra instinct.
Plus ultra.
All right. This one is dashing as it climbs up the side there to get to Yi-Ling.
You have a reaction thing, don't you, Yi-Ling?
You do have your glaive now.
I was waiting for that. Come
Okay.
to mama.
Oh no!
24, 6 damage.
Spear yourself on the end of my glaive, please and thank you.
Okay. We still got this one who's been roped.
Rope-a-dope.
Rope-a-doped. He's going to come around this way and attack the strange invisible creature with a 7.
Good effort. Good effort.
I'm pretty sure there's nothing here. Okay, and I think I'm all out of wardens, guys. It's the wild's turn.
You're about to be even more out of wardens.
Oh, I so hope so.
All right, so let's drop the rope, and I'm gonna grab this dude with the horns,
Mm-hmm.
and so let's see, athletics to grab him. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I somehow pass.
All right. I'm gonna use the second of my attack actions and try again. What the F?
That is some Dane luck right there.
That is some bullcrap. Okay. And I don't suppose invisibility helps me on either of those.
No.
So, all right. Since I dropped the rope, at the very least, I will scoot around this way. Actually,
He's like,
Do-si-do.
Sneaky, sneaky.
We'll move here. And then, as a bonus action, we're going to do Daunting Roar. Bonus action, frighten any creature within 10 feet that can hear and fails a DC 15. What would it be? Wisdom? I don't have it down here.
Can you link it? Can you put it in?
Is this a Leonin thing?
Yeah, I just wrote it. I wrote it into Roll20. Sorry, Dante.
DC equals 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your constitution modifier is a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, and is it one creature?
Anyone within 10 feet.
Any one creature?
Creatures of your choice within 10 feet.
Oh,
Frightened.
creatures.
Yes.
Okay. That makes a lot more sense. I was like, a roar that attacks one? Just the way you were reading it sounded weird. Okay. Okay, here we go.
And that's coming out of nowhere.
Right, yeah, no, that's pretty terrifying. So wisdom, would they be more wise to be afraid?
Right?
Okay.
Should be what, 1, 2.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
There you go.
All right. Okay, looks like we have 3 wardens failing. The hunter is
Nice.
okay. We are afeared. Where's scary face? We need more icons, guys. Okay.
They need icons that make sense, is what they need.
Some of these are like, what are you
They're
even
so
going for?
weird.
There are some good icon sets that you can get for Roll20.
I was thinking that, yeah, they have those things you can download.
When's your birthday?
In 8 days. So
Wait, seriously?
Really?
yeah, seriously.
Wait, mine's on Sunday. Yours just on right after that.
Wednesday.
I'm on Wednesday, yeah.
Boy.
Oh, high five!
And my wife is the day after.
I am sad that we're not playing next week, so we could force you to listen to us sing "Happy Birthday" badly.
They can sing it anyway.
That's true.
And then your GM will be 41. Okay. All right. So they are all afeared. That was pretty well done.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's my mama.
All right.
That's
This
your
guy.
what?
That is a Family Guy reference.
Ah,
It's always a Family Guy.
I don't watch that show.
We're
Or
afraid.
acting.
We're running away. Okay. We don't want any part of that. This one does, though. This one is going to step forward, look for a good target, and is going to fire at Lynn. Looks like 1 hit for 4
piercing,
damage.
I'll take it.
Okay. And actually, am I out of scouts? I'm all zoomed in. Let's see. Yeah, they're all dead. So I only have the one. Mothma ran. Loraphyra.
All right. Well, they haven't all run away yet. So I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon over there. I almost said sacred weapon, and I was like, that's not correct. and do another attacky tack. That should not do it.
Nope.
What's the range that I'm looking at here? Cool. I would like to get this one to... no, actually, the one in front of Yi-Ling. I'm gonna have them fail a dex saving throw.
Floraphyra. Whoosh.
Fail.
Loraphyra.
Wow.
Light him up.
Yeah.
Bravo.
11 radiant damage. Not bad.
Love it when Sacred Flame lands, and that's the
Yeah,
end of my turn.
Shadowheart. All right, Yi-Ling.
All right, let's finish him.
Hit.
Boom. Boom.
Still up.
Boom.
Hit.
Boom. Oh.
No longer up.
Thank goodness.
The power of friendship. And I will wait right here for someone to come and get stabbed on the end of my glaive.
Okay. All right. Very good. Lynn.
Lynn is just going to very slowly trudge and hobble over to this remaining scout here.
Oh, God. Why is Lynn actually the scariest in the group?
Because she's better than the rest of us.
And she's going to start speaking. She's going to say, "Your mother promised you a utopia free from the bale of the elements where you would be happy forevermore. She has left you. And now she has abandoned you to the sting of winter, to the jaws of the wild. Why do you still stand?"
That's a fair question.
And then her jaw widens as she's going to lunge forward with another vampiric bite at advantage. 18!
That is gonna
That's
hit.
why Lynn's is scary. Oh,
Just
I
no.
had a bonus attack. I haven't done that.
As a-
Okay.
That was
Get
pretty.
him. Drain him. Kill
The
him.
jaws just lined with sharpened teeth. She just tears into his flesh.
Nom.
Get off! Oh, it's awful. What are you?
We're here to save you.
Oh, we never said anything about that.
No, absolutely not.
Drausken like pulls up the mission statement. Nope, not on the list of things
Not
to
there.
do.
We checked.
Like, we're trying to reduce casualties of the innocents, but they hit us first, so...
Okay, Drausken.
Do we need to spell it out anymore?
Yeah, we're just gonna attack. This time, probably the one that's right next to him, trying to get these guys off of his flank.
Nice.
Now that I'm attacking the ones that are easy to hit, I'm rolling very well.
Obviously. That's the way it works, didn't you know?
Sorry, can you ping which one you wanted again?
Yeah, it's gonna be that guy.
Okay, very good.
Got to get that symmetry.
That symmetry. Oh my God, this guy. All right, let's see the damage. Oof. Okay, well, still 11 damage. It's not nothing.
And since we landed a hit, we're going to go ahead and we're going to use another maneuver.
Excellent.
This one will be a distracting strike. Again, we don't really care about the distraction so much as getting him to look away for just a second so we can put the sword up to the hilt.
All right, let's see the superiority damage. Ooh,
Nice.
7. Not
Good
bad. He is still up, though.
Grumple.
All right, well, for what it matters, if anyone else wants to attack that guy, you'll have advantage. And then this guy that looks like he might be afraid. Is that what the little skull thing is? He's
Yeah,
feared?
yeah,
We're gonna go ahead and shield bash him.
Yeah.
We're gonna knock him down.
Okay. Yes, you are.
Blam.
That'll be that.
All right, you drop him. All right. This warden that you just struck, he strikes back, but misses. The one just south of him swings as well. Critical hit again. 14 damage. And this one is scared. He is going to stand up. And nope, that one. And he's going to take the disengage action, and he is going to move another 15 feet. This one is disengaging and then taking 30 feet away. Because they are scared of the invisible ghost roaring at them.
Reasonable.
Also, this guy won't die anyway, so there's no point. All right. I think... Oh my god, am I out of these guys?
You are running low on your toy soldiers.
I am. Okay. Wild.
All right. Let's go. Let's do this. We'll go like this. And come flying down this way. And as we pass this guy, we're gonna try to grab him. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
My mouse accidentally double clicks.
You double tapped.
Yeah. And then he's going to drag him along to get to this guy. And he's gonna grab him too. Here we go. Boom.
Okay,
All
looks
right.
like you got him.
So they're fleeing and they just hear this pounding and snarling coming after them, and they're like looking over their freaking shoulders as they're running like little bitches. And then they just feel these clawed big old paws just grab them by the back of their freaking shirts and just yank on them, and they're and that's it for me.
These paws were made for grabbing.
Just use...
Okay. So at this point, you have scattered the guards. You have sent them running, and the battle tide has entirely turned from what appeared to be hopeless to a win. You have defeated these soldiers, these servants of Mother. And although you have not yet defeated Mother herself, you have sent her flying in the opposite direction, where she will be seeking succor elsewhere.
She's the sucker.
Wow.
Wow.
Your prey still continues to elude you, but she is running out of places to go. I was hoping we would be able to close this
So
chapter
were we.
tonight.
Gave us
would-
too many minions.
There's a lot of minions. And we did this basically the hardest way possible.
But we won.
But you took a W.
Hell
Lynn,
yeah, guys.
I am going to give you this that you are going to find amongst the wreckage.
Oh.
There's going to be an ad break hitting sometime in the next minute, just so y'all know. Oh,
Last one.
maybe.
Let's see how that lines up with the other ones. Oh.
I have Newton tow a frog.
Find more pieces of the poem.
Snake
Nice.
in the cauldron boiler.
There's the ad break. I actually called it this time. I was actually paying attention to the clock for once.
Oh man. Now what?
No.
Well, if you allow me to, I'll read off everything of the poem we have so far.
Please.
8 lizards flee from 8 rats scavenging. 8 toads climbing meet 8 dead and falling. 8 snakes sneak under 8 bats screaming. 8 eyes open, always dreaming. All in the cauldron that is ever seeming.
So can we assume that the guard have scattered and that combat is over?
Yes, you can.
Yep.
You can absolutely assume that. That will conclude our session tonight. You may take, at the very least, a short rest. It really just depends on how much time you want to give Mother to recuperate.
I mean, I don't think really have a choice about taking a short rest.
We're gonna have to take at least a short rest.
As the battle winds down, with the guards all running for the hills, I assume.
Yep.
Except for the 2 that I snagged.
Drausken
We can
is just gonna
chat
kind
with
of
them.
lower himself down into a sitting position, fumbles around until he finds his pipe, puts it to his mouth, and just falls over.
Maybe I'll drown these bastards in the well.
Lizards, 8 frogs, 8 bats, 8 eyes.
I mean,
Oh
how many-
man.
How
If-
many are going to say dives?
if Mother is basically 2 entities wrapped together, 4 limbs, a piece.
Oh yeah, was Wild gonna tell us about his
Oh,
He's
he
experiences?
definitely will. Although well, I mean, yeah, he will, but next time.
We can discuss
Dragon
that next
Ball
time, yeah.
Z.
Yeah. I actually do need to get going because I need to relieve my wife. She's
Yeah.
on sick dog duty.
Oh.
So do I.
I I'm just gonna toddle on past
Yeah.
that. Thank
But
you
mine,
all.
but mine.
Ignores.
Wow, just nope, that does not exist. Thank you all so much for joining us this evening for this epic combat. The boss battle that kind of was but also wasn't. We'll finish up the rest of that next time after we get at least a short rest. Please God, please. Thank you all so much for contributing bits to the Deadpool. It saved our lives really
You
very
guys were
literally.
awesome. You made it happen.
You truly did. Thank you so much to my fellow wonderful players and our wonderful GM. Thank you all so much. That was amazing. I appreciate you all tremendously.
This has been a roller coaster.
Boy, hasn't it ever? I'm trying to remember. Is there a reason that we shouldn't be streaming next week? Did I mix up months? I must have mixed up months.
I'm here.
Cool.
I'll be here next week, I'm pretty sure.
Sweet.
I'm here.
Yeah, I think
That's right. It was
everything should be
October that I was looking at. That was like, oh yeah, no, everyone's gone on one of the Tuesdays. So we will return next week. Next week on Dragon Ball Z. Well, I might actually finish tearing Mothma apart.
Dude,
Be done
the-
with Tepest?
The fact that none of us croaked
Oh,
is freaking impressive. Like, you guys pulled it out. You
barely. Oh, it was so
Props.
close.
Healers are clutch.
props to the healers. Big time.
Healers working overtime to keep you
Round
guys
of
on your feet.
applause.
Yes.
Truly.
Healers plus bits equals
Yes.
Yeah.
alive.
Team plus audience equals alive.
That's
Truly.
right.
Thank you
love.
for honestly, truly, thank you for a very difficult fight, Adam. That was one that
was
we will
something
remember.
Not sure I'm gonna thank Adam, but
I am.
good job
am.
as a DM.
Because I appreciate it when I feel like we're actually in danger. It's more interesting.
Yes. Yeah.
Thanks, I
Yeah.
hate it.
Yeah.
That's
there
fair.
You go.
That's very fair. So thank you all so much for joining us this week. We'll be back next week to finish that up. Get that thing out of my sight, Andrew.
Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
I can just stop his video, right?
You have the power, boss lady.
I do. There's other stuff going on this week. Check it out. Starting Dragon Age 2 this week, which I'm very excited about. And yeah, we'll see you all next time. Thank you all so much. Be well.
Good night.